Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another Mario Party Superstars livestream on the channel. I know, we almost never do these, but we're back, this time with something a little bit different. As you can see, we have the whole GameXplain crew here, being Chris, Joey, Tom, and Tris. But that doesn't tell the full story, because this is also going to be Chris's final stream here, which is a video here entirely, even. Yep. Chris is going on to do, I think, something a little bit different. So, Chris, do you want to catch everyone up on what your plans are for the near future?
Sure. Yeah. So, I mean, well, I've been at GameXplain for over a year, which is kind of crazy.
That's like half your life, isn't it?
It's basically like half my life. Yeah. Well, first off, it's just been awesome. I mean, the best part has been getting to know you guys on the crew, and just getting to work with you. You guys make it so fun, and it's been a really difficult decision. But ultimately, for me right now, I'm parting ways with GameXplain so that I can focus on my film career. Some people watching might know that I acted in a movie that released like 5 months ago, which is also crazy to think about. Hero mode, exactly. And I really want to do more of that. Not just being in front of the camera, but especially being behind the camera. And I feel like that's really kind of where my future is taking me, and I really just kind of want to embrace that and see what happens. Like I said, it's been a tough decision. I'm sort of leaving my dream job to pursue my future, and that is scary, but you know, it's exciting as well. And I appreciate all the support I've gotten from you guys on the team for this decision, and even just seeing people in the chat saying they're gonna miss me and stuff. That really means a lot. So thank you all.
Yeah, it's been awesome having you here, Chris. I know you've definitely seen a lot of love for you in the chat. So, yeah, it's been great having you here for this year, but we're excited for your future. Hero mode was already a super impressive outing, especially for your first real-time, I say first real acting job, but I mean, that wasn't a full-scale movie, so... but yeah, I'm excited to see what you end up producing next, and you have to keep me in the loop, give me the behind-the-scenes details and all that, so...
Will do for sure.
Anyways, absolutely excited to see those.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Tom.
No, I was saying, yeah, and have me and Tris in the movie. Don't have Andre in the movie. Just kidding.
What about me? I want to be in it.
Joey's like the biggest movie fan here.
I also got an acting award in high school, so...
Oh, as you showcased in your RIP Mario video, where you did the whole eulogy and everything.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, I
couldn't
cry on cue though, so...
Before we get started here, we got a super chat from Pizzeritos, thank you. It doesn't say anything but that shit. Can everyone hear us okay? I know the music was a little bit loud initially, so is everything good now? Can you hear everyone, myself, and the game okay?
I hope they heard everything Chris had to say.
They heard, I think, at least the latter half.
It's been silent the whole time.
Yeah. The part they missed was the part where they may have missed was the part where Chris mentioned how much he enjoyed working here, which is great.
Yep.
He actually was talking about how much he hated working here and why Joey kept calling him names.
I do want to point out from chat, by the way, Zatpack says, "Hey, GameXplain, can't stay long, but Chris, I'm glad to see you work your dream job. I'm glad you got to work your dream job, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Proud of you. Hope you have an absolutely amazing stream."
Thanks.
Needed to call that one out.
Bro, Chris, how are you this young and you already get to do more than I've done my whole life?
Right. I mean, yeah, Chris has accomplished more in like the 2 years of his adult life than I have in my entire career.
2 years of my entire life, apparently.
Right. Sorry, my bad. I already forgot.
Me in university struggle with Photoshop. It's like Chris, like 1 week of getting used to Photoshop, then he has amazing thumbnails already.
Definitely not, but thank you guys.
A jack of all trades, master of all of them.
Really.
So we have, real quick, this is such a special event, Chris, that my niece, Esme, is in the chat. Who says, "Hi, Uncle Andre." Hey, Esme. How's it going? We got a super chat here from a name I'm going to mispronounce, Rafe Alfaro, who says, "Best of luck in your future projects, Chris. We are going to miss you, but I'm sure you're going to do great." So, very kind super chat.
Thank you so much.
Hikaru says, "Greetings from the other side of the Atlantic." Greetings. Good to have you here. Yeah, well, it sounds like we have everything ready to go, which means even though, Chris, we're gonna miss you here, and it's bittersweet having you here for this final stream of yours, but don't think for a moment that I'm gonna take it easy on you. My goal is to demolish you in Mario Party.
No. It's
Gonna
not
end
gonna
this
happen.
man's whole career.
All right.
I saw someone said, I wish I could say who it was. Someone said in the chat a minute ago, wait, Chris is supposed to be quitting after the game is over. That's how Mario Party works.
That is so
It's supposed to be a
very
rage
true.
quit.
That's a great point. Actually, we're going about this all wrong. So, all right, I'm just gonna adjust one thing here. All right. Okay, so first off, the thing we have to do here, something I only realized recently, I gotta check all your Mario Party cards. I gotta see if you have enough cred
Oh
here.
yeah, there you go.
Are we gonna check out?
So
So here's
you're gonna like mine.
So here's my. Oh boy, I'm afraid it's gonna be Mario Party 9 or 10, isn't it? All right, so here's my card. Who cares? You've seen it before. Let's go. Let's check out Triss's, who reviewed Mario Party. So I have high standards for this. Favorite game is Mario Party 5. All right. Favorite board is Horrorland. Good choice. Favorite mini games are the Beanstalk one, the Eats a Pizza, the Coney Island, and Dungeon Duels, I believe. So
Yep.
not bad selection. That's. I don't know about Coney Island in this one. I think I actually prefer it in the GameCube one, but it's pretty close.
I kind of like how in this one the ice cream they don't feel as synced up this time around, so it feels a little bit more random.
That's why I don't like it, I think. Yeah.
That's fair.
All right, we'll do Chris last. Next up is Tom. Does he even have? Oh, Tom does have one. All right. Oh, I forgot to check. Sorry, I forgot to check Triss's level 99, of course, a treasured friend. It's 74 hours in the game with over 10,000 coins. Not bad. Actually, it's not bad at all. It's more hours than I have even, which is impressive. All right, moving on. Uh-oh, spoilers. Moving to Chris by mistake. All right, Tom is level 25, 4 hours. Favorite game is Mario Party 2. Favorite board is Woody Woods. Bold choice. Only Mario Party 3 one here. And the favorite mini games is the fire jumping one, which, my God, Tom, that one scares me to this day. The mole one, which I actually quite enjoy. Bumper balls, yes. And then the Mario Party 3 version of bumper balls. What was that one called again? The do you know, Triss? The bouncy one.
Bounce and Trounce, I
Bounce
believe
and
it's
Trounce.
called.
There we go. Wow, it's halfway there.
Yep.
All right, here we are. Chris's card.
I didn't know we were gonna be doing this. I don't know what this is gonna say.
All right, so Chris is level 29, a rookie apparently, with 7 hours of playtime and 2,777 coins, so lots of sevens there. Favorite game is Mario Party 8. I actually respect that, Chris. That's actually not necessarily a popular
Okay,
choice,
good.
but I think it's an underrated choice. I think.
Great, good.
Yeah, you prove you have taste with your favorite board being Horrorland, and then for your favorite mini games we have the what's the penguin racing one, or not the penguin one in this one, the I forget what they're called, the Chain Chomp Dark Alley game. I should be naming all these games. We're renaming these.
I heard you say penguin bobsleds, and I just
Penguin
wanna say
bobsleds,
rest in peace.
exactly.
Rest in peace.
Yep.
So
National
sad.
Geographic special right there.
The one of the jumping games, it looks like. I think.
What was
Yeah,
that?
I don't really remember choosing any of these. I'd probably change them now.
All right, and the snowboarding one, which is I have difficulty
Oh, yeah.
with. So, all right. Okay, let's get this started. Let's get this party started. This Mario Party going.
Woo!
We're all like in the same continental region, so hopefully we'll have a good online connection. So,
Oh yeah.
Hopefully.
FIFA says I'm gonna say Mario Party 9 is underrated. No.
Mario Party
No, it is
9.
I respect your opinion, but I also very much disagree. All right.
I respect your opinion, but it's awful.
Oh man, I'm excited. We have not played this game as a crew in a month almost.
Yeah. And you mentioned the Snow World, the snowboard one. I just want to say, I'm playing with a Pro Controller, so I'm worried if that one comes up, because I'm not that good at that one on a Pro Controller.
Well, I'm playing on Joy-Cons, so
On
Same
Joy-Cons, you just slide as you go.
Yeah.
is it better on Joy-Cons?
Yeah, that mini game, because you can literally just slide your fingers right over the buttons because they're so small. You can't really do that as easily on a Pro Controller, though.
All right, so I'm Mario, Triss is Rosalina, Chris is Wario, and
Oh, yeah.
Tom is.
Oh, yeah.
Mario Waluigi.
All right, Tom.
There you go.
Waluigi. Okay, I like it. Solid selection. I love they're just falling endlessly. This is like being stuck in Doctor Strange's vortex thing. All right, which board are we doing? Maybe we'll let Chris choose. It's Chris's stream here. We have Yoshi's Tropical Island, Spaceland, Peach's Birthday Cake, Woody Woods, and Horrorland.
Let's do. Oh man. Let's do Spaceland.
Wait, real quick.
Okay.
That's the other board we already did, though. We did do Spaceland when we.
Oh, you've done.
when we
let's
streamed
do,
initially, we did Spacelands. I don't know if we want to mix it up. It's still your
okay,
choice.
Okay. Let's do Horrorland.
Okay. All right. I like your style. 20 turns. I think probably 20 turns.
Sure.
Bonus stars
Yeah,
on
20,
or classic?
25. I vote on so we don't know what they are, so
Yeah,
we
I think that's a
can't
good idea.
plan for them.
Minigame help is off, so I hope you all know how to play these games. If not, sorry. And handicap will be off. So I'll have some minigames, and away we go.
Yep.
Right.
And hey, if we decide to go longer, we could always add turns.
That's true. That is a good feature in this game.
Once, but we can add turns.
Esme says you guys have to destroy Andre because he always beats me at this game. That's my niece. My niece is rooting against me. Good having you here, Esme. Well, at least it was.
Good luck, Chris. I'm rooting for you, even though I hate Wario. That's what Rodrigo says.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I still love the Koopa Troopa reminiscing over the past Mario parties. That Koopa Troopa is all of us before Mario Party Superstars.
Basically. It's such a nice touch, too.
It is. And this game's full of like little cute touches like that, so... It was really surprising to see them directly show screens from the original game. That's something Nintendo usually doesn't do. It's like,
Yeah.
they usually don't highlight.
They
Look how
actually
bad this game has to
acknowledge-
look.
Especially when you look at remakes, they'll add like the or re-releases even. They'll add like the originals never existed.
Yeah. So are we saying something, Chris?
No, that's basically it.
Okay.
Just the fact that they like acknowledge that. Yeah.
Brandon Correes says, as always, I'm on Team
Ow.
Tom, but good luck to everyone.
Thank you, Brandon. Hope you're doing well.
I rolled a 1 already.
So I just waited.
I got a
for
2, not
everybody.
much better.
I waited for everybody to know what to do and get the highest one.
Rodrigo says Andre last as usual. Yep, that's the way it is around here.
Evidently.
Just to double check, everyone, since we have been talking more, can you hear? Is the audio levels good for everyone? Let us know. We can fix them if not, but hopefully they are. And the game as well.
Andrew Martin says, Tris, I got your back. Take the victory.
Do my best.
Hayden Kip says, I'll root for Chris today.
Today, thank you. Thank you this time.
Just today. Well done. Everyone gets one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's nice to see the supports all over the place and everyone's rooting for everyone.
Yeah. Sadly, Joey is not in the game. Unfortunately, this game is not 5 players. The one thing Mario Party 10 had over this.
I'll just be playing Power Wash Simulator in the background.
How many times have you beaten that game now?
I'm actually on the final level, and it's really hard because it's a big old treehouse.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Have a board game simulator.
Yes, it should.
Let's go.
Oh, Squid wanted me to win. I'm sorry, Squid. I failed you today. But thanks for watching my Halo stream. I've gotten a lot better at Halo since.
Yeah,
Nice.
I have too. I was horrible in that stream, but I've gotten way better. I'm usually in the
So
top.
was I.
Yeah. It's for 2 things. One, I had to remember how Halo played, and 2, I'm still used to like classic Halo controls. Like my brain reverted to those, so I'm like, oh god, how do they do anything?
Sometimes I press B and I crouch, and I'm like, oh no, that's not it.
Yep. I've done the thing, where I want to try melee and I do crouch instead. I'm like, that's not helping. Liam asks, hey Andre, I was just wondering, what does everyone think about the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch system? Yeah, I already put my thoughts out there, but I did the review. I think it's really cool. Does anyone else have it, though?
I need to get it. Haven't gotten it.
I haven't managed to
Not
pick it
yet.
up yet.
Okay.
Is it a limited time thing too, or like the Mario one, or is that not the case?
Sorry?
Is it limited time also, like the Mario Game & Watch? or-
Probably, but I don't know for sure. I think it is.
It hasn't been advertised as heavily to be such. Put it that way.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it exists, to be honest.
Here's the thing about the Mario one. When I checked, that was still available to buy when the Zelda one was coming out.
You can still get
so-
3D
Yeah.
All-Stars in stores, too. It's funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, so like I said, we're starting off with the classic.
Here we go.
Start.
Oh,
The ever so slight lag as you put up the first
I know.
flag made me
yeah, I
scared.
knows that. Same.
Yep.
We'll go start off
Nice
with the game.
try.
That's impossible to talk during. Oh god, I thought I waited too long. From talking.
Oh boy.
A lot of
You
L's.
might have to wait to buy.
There's gonna be lots of L's in this game.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing too good. Stop it.
Shiny Growlithe said, bye Chris, we will miss you, heart emoji.
Thank you very much. Whoever,
He's very
sorry.
focused right
I'm
now.
very focused.
I've honestly never had a game last this long before.
It lasts
super
longer than
stressful.
Oh no!
Oh, Tom!
Waluigi's down.
What you get for playing as Waluigi, Tom?
Oh.
Like he doesn't
I will
know
avenge
fast.
you as
Wow.
Mario. Pause is unbearable.
I know, my vision's starting to go.
Don't blink. Whatever you do, don't blink.
Oh my god.
No!
Oh, Wario!
Oh.
Joining his brother. They're brothers, right? I'm saying they're brothers.
So,
I think
Yeah.
I think they're close.
Presumably.
close cousins. Yeah.
I want to show. I want somebody to create a parody show in the '80s for like the Wario Brothers.
That'd be
The
amazing.
Wario Brothers Super Show.
You can animate that, Tom. No! Damn it!
I did not hear you. You geek, and it just
Yeah.
the mic cut out.
That was my Metroid
I just
Dread
looked and saw you
reaction
scream.
right
Ooh.
Only dogs can hear it.
there. All right.
So, Tom, you mentioned that about the Warrior Brothers, but now all I could think of is Spike and Iggy from the Mario movie.
Yeah.
Basically recasted into Wario and Waluigi.
Oh yeah.
They practically were.
Pretty much. I love this chat. Kyle Meshi says, "GameXplain, what country are you from?" And I just want to repeat the thing from Pulp Fiction. What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? But to answer your question, we're kind of all around. Most of us are in the USA, but Tom is in Canada.
Very like being like most of Canada within 100 kilometers of the border. So.
See, I don't even know how long 100 kilometers is. So there
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
60 miles. There you go.
Okay, thanks.
So-
God, that
Oh, I can't buy it.
That sucks.
I'm gonna go further.
So Tom is the only one here who's already celebrated Thanksgiving.
Yeah, last month. You guys are all slow. I mean, gotta get that out of the way in October.
exactly.
Make room for Christmas dinner.
Chris, do you know a Richard Carpenter?
I do not.
Okay, because they had the same last name.
Oh.
He was asking, what did I want to think of Ghostbusters Afterlife, and I haven't seen it yet.
I want to see it.
Me too.
I've heard pretty good things. Originally, I heard like awful things, but then it actually came out, and I heard really, really good things.
You know, I heard the awful things from a reviewer who loved the 2016 reboot and was
Oh,
mad
you
that they
can't-
made
You
this.
can't trust them then.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
Oh.
I heard similarly, but it was from people who hated that one, but would prefer to go back to that one over this. And I
What?
heard that for a while. Like people were like really trashing on the new Ghostbusters for a while, and I thought it was out because of how many people are trashing it. But now all I'm hearing are good things about it. And,
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
great, honestly, because it deserves to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I saw for Carpenters was that another Carpenter was rooting for Andre to destroy Chris.
What?
Might be my cousin.
Jolly Mations said goodbye, Tris and Chris show. And
You know,
what's more?
it-
You know what's more tragic, Tris? We never did the Chris and Ferris show.
We never
No.
got a chance to do that.
Oh.
The one we were hoping to do, I think we just didn't line up because we were all way too busy with too many projects, so we had to scrap it entirely. We had a lot of plans and a lot of ideas for the Chris and Tris and even the and Ferris edition for the show, but it's actually kind of fitting. Chris, our last proper episode of the Chris and Tris show was when we met up, our 10th
right.
episode. It was
Yeah.
actually very fitting.
I'm just
Very
glad.
true.
I'm just glad the final episode wasn't the one where your house burned down.
Oh yeah.
That is very
yeah.
true. That is very true. That would have been rough, honestly.
Yeah, that we have to. We would have had to made an exception to record another episode just to.
Yeah, really.
So we don't end on that.
The Golden Knight asks Chris, what are your favorite video game, or what your favorite video game of this year? I don't know if he's asking games or one game, but. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, because you're not going to get to be part of like our game of the year discussions and all that we are hopefully going to be doing it in the next few weeks.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I gotta go this way real quick. Okay. One of my favorite games this year. I really enjoyed Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball is a lot of fun. I probably gotta say this though. I mean, like, because I didn't even grow up with the older Mario Party, so I don't really know what the older games are like. You know, what I've been missing my whole life, and so getting to experience it with this is really fun.
Oh yeah. Like I only played one game of this at a friend's house, and I do not care about Mario Party like in the slightest, right? But yeah, this game is just like, wow, it's really good.
Oh, actually, I take it back because I totally forgot that this was this year. But I would probably say Bowser's Fury.
Oh,
That was
Yes.
awesome.
Bowser Fury was so good.
Seems so
I
long
forgot
ago.
that was this year. Yeah.
Good on you on not doing a Game of the Year curse, where it's like if it's released within the first 6 months of the year, it doesn't count.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4, what's that?
Well, Village is.
Yeah, but we have Village this year.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Wait, was that this year
That was
too?
good.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
this
Resident
year?
Evil Village was back in May, I think.
Maybe I would say.
and
No,
that's one of the contenders for or nominees for Game of the Year, isn't it?
yeah. I think so.
Like at the Game Awards, I should say specifically. Yeah.
It's
I
too
think we
bad
would
it's
say-
gonna lose to Resident Evil 4 VR.
Yeah.
Is that nominated for anything?
I don't care. It's gonna win
Well,
anyway.
no, I'm asking, is it? I don't remember the nomination.
No, I don't think it is.
It was Dread, Metroid Dread, It Takes Two, Resident Evil Village, Deathloop, Ratchet and Clank, and Psychonauts 2. I think were the
For Game of the Year, right?
Yeah, Game of the Year nominees. So vote Metroid Dread.
Is that the new Buy Metroid Dread?
It's new by Metroid Dread.
I've heard online it's very close for a lot of people between Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, and Resident Evil Village. I've heard those are the three people I'm most torn on.
Yeah, I loved Village, but I don't think it's Game of the Year material. Even if Dread didn't come out this year, I would still think that. Like it was, it was really good, but I don't think it was Game of the Year good. It was.
Yeah, that's sort of
pretty-
how I feel too.
Yeah, it was pretty like I wouldn't say it was shallow. It's just the experience was really short and the story was unsatisfying. But
Yeah, it was interesting because like the first world or like the first chapter of it, the mansion or the castle, like
Yeah.
that was pretty extensive. Like that felt very like felt like it did what it was trying to do. But then everything else, it kind of got like all the segments got quicker and quicker. Like the part where you're out like doing stuff with the windmills or whatever, and then there's like a fish. I feel like that only felt like the transition into something else, but that was
Yeah.
one of the whole like big segments of the game, and I was like, that wasn't. I don't know.
yeah, it was.
Especially because it came right after the scary baby, which was crazy, you know. And then it's just like a big fish, which we've seen
Exactly.
before. Also, it's pretty similar to Resident Evil.
Too many
4.
big fishes in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
something
I love this.
fishy about that.
Yep.
Exactly, Andre. Richard Carpenter says that Chris is my nephew's uncle's brother's former roommate, which makes us
That's-
absolutely nothing. I love that.
That's like a,
That's it. Now I remember.
that's a Ferris
worth
Bueller
it.
type connection right there.
You know what
Yeah.
that is? That's a Spaceballs reference, guys. Come on.
I'm afraid of the Bowser space it told me I'll land on, but I rolled just enough for this, so it's worth it.
Did you triple dice it?
I double diced it, and
Double
I needed a 15, and I got a 16.
Wow.
Oh.
So I'll take it. This is good, but watch Bowser immediately steal it from me.
We can only
I've had
hope.
that happen too many times.
Well, what's one more time then?
If you, everyone in the chat, if you say I voted Metroid Dread, you get a yes from me.
A special shout out from Joey.
Yes. Squid also, I think Squid asked this too. What was the worst game of the year? And I think Tom has the answer for that.
Oh. Well, that's Balan Wonderworld. Of course.
That's a good answer.
I don't know. I've heard the GTA trilogy's pretty bad.
Oh.
Well, it's
think
a
that-
remake. It doesn't count. I'm just kidding.
See, there's a good game underneath there somewhere, though. It's,
Somewhere.
Balan Wonderworld is like playing an alright game
All right,
from
Bowser.
1996.
The worst one. Sorry, not that
At least,
one.
at least you can only beat 10 coins.
Minigame or option.
Hawk22 says, where did it go? Good luck with your movie stuff, Chris. The Chris and Tris show and GameXplain just won't be the same without you.
Thank you.
And I agree.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
Chris and Tris show will definitely not be the same without Chris.
Oh,
Okay.
we're going.
I don't even know which
Yeah,
one it was for a second.
I think the Chris and Trish show will end where it did, which was fitting, honestly. So
It's gonna be the Ann Trish show.
Oh my god, I'm doing horrible on this one. Oh jeez. Oh my god, this is harder to control than it used to be, I swear to god.
Be precise.
think.
Oh, I'm not a fan
Oh
of that.
no.
Oh.
Nope. I didn't
No!
no.
Darn it!
But I think we all. I think you need to get. Didn't you need to get more than 80 to
Oh,
win
was that
for
it?
Bowser?
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
because there's about. You just need. Yeah, you need to get 80
Oh,
points. or
no
more, I
one
think.
lost? Oh,
I
that's
was right on the line then.
I like.
I was at
I
80.
that's literally what Bowser said.
There we go. That worked out.
Oh, I'm angry.
Lego Master 25 says, I'm really gonna miss you, Chris.
Thank you, Lego Master. I'm gonna miss you too.
Yes.
Someone asked if we can turn down the volume of the game. This is pretty loud.
Oh, is it still? Okay.
Turn down like 1 decibel, maybe 2.
Yeah, maybe like a tiny bit.
I'll turn it down.
'Cause I haven't seen anyone else say it, so. yeah.
Andre, just mute the game.
We should just have Joey hum the music for every game.
I don't even know all the music. For every game.
Even better.
Just the Mario Party 4 theme. I know.
Whoa.
So for those of you that missed Chris's explanation for why he's leaving, we do have like a little bit about it in the description. But basically, Chris is going on to pursue acting and directing, I believe, or making making movies. Yes.
Making movies, yeah. Exactly.
Making movies, making songs, and fighting around the world. Oh, that's Russell Crowe's story.
Hey, Chris, when you meet Martin Scorsese, tell him The Irishman is too long.
I'll make sure he knows.
I think he knows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows already.
One day we'll have a news update for whatever Nintendo movie is happening at that point, and we'll see Chris as one of the starring roles in it. You'll be Link.
Mario in the Mario movie.
Oh man, that'd be great. Another Chris is playing Mario.
Yeah.
How did they get 52 coins? When did that happen?
Probably
Knight,
from Lucky
You just
Space.
reminded me to steal him
I
later.
got 7 there. Yeah.
The Golden Knight says making what kind of movies? Is that a spoiler, Chris? Or
Well,
Oh, it's right here. Oh my god.
short movies to start, and then full-length movies. But I kind of want to experiment and find my style, I guess.
Yeah.
short films are the way to go. Like,
Yeah, starting with shorts and then
mhm,
work my way up.
yeah.
But probably funny, happy movies, not sad movies, and not long movies, not Irishmen.
It's a long one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it in theaters and nearly fell asleep.
You did? You're so brave.
Yeah, I know. I was a fool.
Man, man, if a movie's way too long that's not like Avengers Endgame or something, I'm like, even if it's something really good like Dune, I'm just like, oh.
Right in front of you, Chris.
I'm feeling the length of this movie.
One of the only movies that's like 3+ hours that for me just flies by is Titanic. Like I can watch a movie endlessly and that just flies by. It's a well-constructed film.
Yeah.
My wife is going to be so happy with you because she loves that movie.
We'll have to have a viewing
So
party
unless-
one of these days.
Yes.
So unless Tom or I have a chomp call, Chris is guaranteed this next star. This is literally a space ahead of him.
Well, all right.
All right,
Oh,
so Chris is. Wait, who's? No, Rosalina. Chris is.
Dang it.
Waluigi, get out of there! B, break, break,
Come back.
Oh,
I heard that.
Go more down!
Oh,
Darn it!
Somebody says,
show.
Uh,
Tune the 2 Play says, wait, speaking of Nintendo, when does the Nintendo movie come out next year? I think it's December, isn't it? Yeah.
I think it's December, yeah, like mid-December.
Wait, what movie?
The
Mario
Mario movie.
yeah, yeah.
Would they announce that?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
had the release
Yeah.
date when they announced
He
the
announced
cast.
it first, and then he said the cast.
Oh, I forgot about
There's
that.
the thing with like question block, and then
December 21st, Squid says, and I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
they're right.
Well,
Yeah.
that means we'll get. Man, well, a trailer's less than a year away then. That's exciting.
Oh man, group reactions.
Yeah.
They came out with the Resident Evil movie this week, and like,
oh yeah, welcome
Oh, that's
to
right.
Raccoon City.
Yep, and I heard it was okay.
Isn't that the case for most multimedia for Resident Evil for
Yeah.
non-games?
Pretty much.
So here's a fun question for you, Chris, from Bill in chat. If Chris were lucky enough to be in a Marvel or DC movie, who would he like to play?
Oh, I want to be Kid Flash,
Yeah.
Okay.
or the Flash eventually when I get older. But yeah, that'd be cool.
I was gonna say it would have to be sooner than not if it was Kid Flash.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You'd make a good Jason Todd.
Well, yeah. Jason, because I was Nightwing for Halloween.
Oh,
So that's
nice.
Dick
nice.
Grayson.
was
But
just like,
Jason
you know-
Todd would be cool.
Yeah, he died, but then he came back.
Yeah.
Right. But what's the name of Batman's
that's not-
son?
Not what I want to hit.
Well, Dick
I don't-
Grayson, Jason Todd, and
Well, he literally had a son though at some point.
oh, I don't know. I don't.
Hold on.
no, that one.
Bruce Wayne's son. That would be Damian Wayne.
Damien. Oh, of course. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, he was Robin too, I think.
yeah.
Oh, here's your star.
Ooh,
Come on,
okay.
roll negative numbers.
Reverse mushroom, quick.
Yeah. That should be an item.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying Damian Wayne. Alright. Bill 930505 said he would make a great young Deadpool. Everybody would probably know why. Why? Because he looks like Ryan Reynolds? I don't know. Oh, Alex Martinez gave us a super chat saying, "Gonna miss you and good luck, Chris. You cutie."
Thank you, Alex.
I was like, do I read this last part?
That's gonna be taken out of context. People are just gonna
Right.
clip Joey saying, "You cutie."
Oh no.
Hey, right in the middle.
Converge.
Oh man, you got a lucky spot.
Woo! Let's go.
Are you gonna get all your coins back from that star?
Yeah, probably.
Come on, come on. Almost
Pretty much.
all.
Wow.
Wow.
Somebody in the chat whose name I cannot pronounce, the real killer speed demons or whatever, says, "Andre and Chris, do you like the PS2?"
Yeah, I liked it. It's a solid system.
Fortunately, Chris was not born.
You know how old I am. I don't know why me. Why I was asked. I like the GameCube. That's what anything before then or around then that's not Nintendo. I don't really know.
Chris, I think it's fair for them to direct strange questions at you because this is the last time you'll
Good
be on here
point.
for
That's-
at least a while, unless we bring you on as a guest for something.
Oh yeah,
More Mario Party.
yeah.
What was it? Eric says, "Would Chris take a role in the Zack Snyder movie?" Not sure if he's a fan or not. Eric, have you met Chris?
Eric. That's probably sarcasm. I think.
I would hope so.
Yeah, speaking of 3+ hour movies that I can watch, Zack Snyder's Justice League, baby.
Oh, it's so
Oh
good.
man, still weird.
So
that,
good!
Still wild that exists.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
just like, I'm shocked. I'm like offended at Joss Whedon now. Thinking
Oh my
he can make
gosh, I
something
know.
better. Like,
You should hear all the behind-the-scenes stuff too. It's pretty bad.
Oh my goodness. He
It's,
really.
it's so interesting hearing how all that stuff goes, though, to be honest. Like, so many behind-the-scene things are just, like, really interesting.
Yeah. I just
Ooh,
think it's interesting.
We
that
got
he
this,
not-
Tom. We got this too.
I just think it's really interesting how Joss Whedon saw the climax of the original movie and said, "Hey, I could do something better."
Yeah,
No.
I like how he saw that flash moment and said, you know, like that flash moment's literally like top 5 superhero movie moments of all time, in my opinion.
Yes.
And he saw that and was like, nah, let's have him save this Russian family
Yeah.
instead. And make a, you know, whatever, brunch
Ew.
joke.
Brunch
Yeah.
jokes.
Yep.
All these considered, this is actually still a pretty close game already.
It
5
is.
turns in.
Yeah.
Like, I am up a star, but everyone's already getting stars, and Tom's already close enough to get another one. If you can get them for Andre.
Missy got a second star. That's not good.
Apollo says,
what?
Chris. Oh, what was that?
All right, I did not know Tris got a second star either.
Right?
It was
Wow.
it was down by the lower left bank at first, and then it was up by the where I am now.
Yeah, that's a
I was the
long
only
way
one
of
over there.
saying you're a hacker.
Dude.
I loved
Change
getting accused of being a hacker when I would beat my friends in games, and I'm like, I don't even know how to hack a thing. So, yeah. But Apollo says, Chris, I'm going to miss all of your Zelda love on the channel. Good luck and best wishes in your future
Oh,
career
thank
and
you.
life.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
I'll try to make up for even more Zelda love. That is my favorite series.
Oh, yeah.
John Whitmer says, hey, Andre, you know what Halo has that Mario Party doesn't? Slayer. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, how many times I've been in a Slayer match? Almost none. So I don't even think Halo has Slayer.
That's a good point. That's my roommate,
Yeah.
by the way. He's trolling.
Oh, wow.
Glad he didn't find a way to somehow get into this game, knowing him.
He did that once
You've got
before.
everyone in here.
He cheated by using the friend list to get into my game.
I hope
John?
I hope it like breaks into your room and it's like Slayer.
Ooh, Squid asked a really good question. Chris, what was the GameXplain video you enjoyed making the most?
Oh.
That is a
Ooh,
really good question.
That's a good question. I'll think about it while I'm being warped across the map. Whoops.
Feel free to say multiple if you can't think of like the one. Because I can imagine the one would be really hard to pick.
That is hard to pick.
There were a lot of
I mean,
videos.
Oh, I got far, but not quite.
Lucky.
Okay, wait, I gotta think. I wish I could, like, look through and see. I always enjoyed our direct predictions and those sorts of things. When we had everyone on, we just bouncing ideas and kind of going berserk. Those were really fun, and plus it was just like always an exciting time whenever that happened. But I would say, I don't know, my favorite.
The two videos that stand out to me that I love that
Yes,
you did
please.
was the Nintendo Land video, because that was so good, and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity and Breath of the Wild timeline video. Both of and like the effort you put in both of those was phenomenal.
Thank you. Thanks. That was well, the Nintendo Land one was the first one I did, the first like feature I did.
Yeah,
So,
it still
that
stands
was-
out as such a good one.
Thanks. I would say I just thought of I did my my Dear Bowser video where the whole video was like
That's right.
targeted, like aimed at Bowser, like as though I
was
was
fun.
talking to him.
I forgot
That was
how
re-
good
that
that,
was
one
really
was.
fun.
Yeah.
That
Also,
might be-
I think we did a really good team up for the Breath of the Wild 2 analysis at E3. I think we did a really good job teaming
yeah.
up together for that one. That was a really good
fun.
one.
I remember when you used rubber bands to put the Wiimotes together.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
B. Ramos says, "Oh, Chris is leaving. Gonna miss you. I'm rooting for you."
Thank you so much, B. Ramos.
And Lego Master 25 says, "Chris, what was your favorite reaction video?"
Favorite reaction video that we did or I did, or that
Yeah, I guess the ones that you were in at least.
I don't even remember if I was in this part of the reaction, but we were reacting to some direct, and it showed the Super Monkey Ball 2001
Oh,
Space Odyssey reference,
I remember.
and we had just been talking about that. That was
That was-
amazing. That was
That was
so-
E3, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I think that was
think
E3.
so. Yeah, that was cool. And then also just the entire Mario movie cast. This last
That was
this
so
last direct.
funny.
That was just incredible.
That was nuts. Oh, Golden Knight asks, "Hey Chris, have you ever heard of this animated movie called Food Fight? If so, thoughts on it? Have you heard of Food Fight, Chris?"
Is that the one with Charles Sheen?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
I've heard of
freaking
something
terrible.
called Food Fight, but I don't know if it's a movie or something else.
It's a
So
movie.
no, really.
And it's terrible. It's so bad. It's one of those like so bad it's good kind of movies, but it's like
Oh boy.
the
Okay.
animation's so horrendous because it's all motion captured and everyone's face is like
Oh.
emotionless. Yeah, it's
Those scared me so much when I was really young. Like that. Did any of you see the Christmas Carol movie with Jim Carrey?
yes.
That was scary because they
That's
did
a
they
strange-
mocapped all of his movements, and it was Jim Carrey, of course, so he was making it especially weird.
Darn you, Tom!
Andre's just been fuming in silence over here.
oh,
Yeah, so that was a strange. I actually watched that like maybe 2 years ago for the first time. Yeah, that's
really?
a strange one, and it's the same director of like Polar Express. And,
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's
Fable.
right.
that was creepy, really. Express.
Yeah, but it wasn't as like bad as because in A Christmas Carol they made them look animated but real. at the
Exactly.
same- They like cartoon characters. It was strange. Yeah, Robert
Yeah, it was
Zemeckis
scary.
had like a
That's
weird obsession.
Robert's-
with motion that was Robert
Zemeckis?
Yes, he
What?
directed those movies. He directed Polar Express,
That's
Fable,
random.
and the Christmas Carol, and then he
I
was just
totally didn't know that.
like, yeah.
It's pretty wild just how polarizing Polar Express was.
You know what I think about, Andre? That time in our GameCube discussion where you said you realized it, and I'm like, that was like
It just broke you?
That broke me because it was perfectly timed and perfectly said with confidence, unlike every other pun you've ever said.
Yep, it was a one-off. I hope you enjoyed it. You witnessed a rare moment.
Rodrigo asks Chris, who are your favorite actors?
What?
Favorite. Oh,
How did you get here before me? Oh, you screwed me on Honeycomb Havoc, now on the Star. What are you doing here, Waluigi? Tom.
I
To me-
used an item. What can I say?
From my perspective, that was 5 seconds of silence and then Andre going, "What?"
Andre was just reacting to the fact that Chris didn't give an actor name yet.
Yeah. No, it'd have been better had I given an actor name and then Andre reacted as though he was reacting to whatever I said.
What?
It's like
you
Tom Hanks. What?
Oh.
Pretty far up there. It's behind me though.
What happens if you go into a swamp?
It just costs coins.
Good old Carlos says, not even with the pals can Andre avoid getting salty.
Nope. It's true.
It's Mario Party.
And the Womp says something rude. Are you gonna take that from a Womp, Tom?
Well, he could crush me. At my
Yeah, that's
bones.
true. I guess he will then. I respect it.
Sure. Let's move a bit.
So Eric repeats one of my favorite typos we've had in the Mario Party stream, where someone accidentally wrote "angry." I'm like, that's so fitting. Angry Andre. Angry.
Angry.
Or Angre. Angre, rather.
I
Yeah.
was confused because it sounds like Stingray without the ST.
Yeah, no, I'm confused.
I guess I'll just try to keep moving.
Squid says Andre hates Birdo because of one specific minigame.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. I remember the anger. I'm trying to remember the minigame. Oh, it was a duel, right? Wasn't it a duel that totally screwed me? That sucked. I'm angry all over again.
Birdo causes all the rage.
If it's not Birdo, it's Waluigi or Donkey Kong. It's one of those three, oftentimes.
Those are
DK
always.
in his retractable teeth.
Oh no, I can't unsee those now. They're just there constantly.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask something, Chris. If you're gonna work on short films, are you also be writing these films too and directing? them?
Yeah. That's the goal. I really want to be a writer director.
Ooh.
Like James
'Cause
Cameron?
then it's yeah, really like I mean, well, is James I don't even really know. Is James Cameron a writer director?
He writes most of his films, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
He writes he writes and directs like one movie a decade now.
Yeah, pretty much. He
Yeah.
averages it out, yeah.
Actually, wait, is James Cameron the one that does all the Avatar movies?
He does
Yeah.
the Avatar,
Yep.
Terminator, and
All 5
Titanic.
avatars.
I auditioned for the Avatar sequels when I was 10.
Oh, what?
Really?
A decade ago?
Or maybe 11. But like 7 years ago,
Wow.
I auditioned for those movies,
Wow.
and there's still nothing about them.
No.
That's how long that's taking.
That's incredible.
Isn't that-
When did the first Avatar movie even come out? Wasn't it like 2010?
2009. Yep.
9. Wow.
That's nuts.
uh,
That's
Yeah.
But the
But,
real question is, do you want to be a writer and director like M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah. I mean, like M. Night Shyamalan. Well,
Yes.
the thing about M. Night Shyamalan is like
good stuff.
he wrote The Sixth Sense over like 12 years or something. Like he had it in the back of his mind, so it had all that time to like, form itself and everything. Versus like with Old, which wasn't received as well, obviously, because it wasn't as good. Sorry, we're all down. I'm like ignoring the minigame that just happened.
What happened there, Andre?
Something horrible and sad and depressing. That's what happened. My life flashed before my eyes.
He's crushed.
Yes.
Sorry, Chris, continue.
Anyways, with Sixth Sense is what happens when a writer director has, a decade to write and think about their movie. Old is what happens when, Universal or whatever gives him this much money to make it in like 1 year or whatever, right?
I want to
know what-
see that movie because I heard it was so laughably bad.
It
Old.
was. I
It
saw it in
was.
theaters.
Oh my gosh.
I saw it in theaters too.
I disagree, Chris. This movie made me and my wife laugh so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Dialogue was just you
The
ever seen
dialogue was
Half-
the worst part.
It was so
Wow.
laughably bad. It was great. There's this kid in there that's like, "Hi, my name is Alex. What are your names and occupations?" I'm like, what? No kid talks like this.
Yeah.
But you know
also,
what?
it's like the deliveries too. I don't know if it's the
Yeah.
direction or the acting, but like, you can make lines like that sound good. Like if it's like, oh, that's cute. This kid acts that way and says those things.
Yeah.
But in that movie, it was very choppy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so weird. M. Night Shyamalan's consistently inconsistent with his movies. Like,
Yeah.
some days he'll make a masterpiece like Sixth Sense, Signs,
Invincible
Village was a good
or
one.
Unbreakable.
and Unbreakable. So
Unbreakable.
good.
I've heard good things about that one.
And Split was really good too.
Yeah.
And then he makes like The Happening,
Yeah.
After Earth, old
Avatar
recently.
or The Last Airbender, whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The other Avatar.
We don't talk. We just
Yeah,
don't talk
yeah,
about that one.
It's so weird. And old. What's weird about old is that it was based on a book. It was based on a comic book, but
Was it
he-
based
was?
on an old book?
Nope, actually not that old. But he like added in this
Didn't notice
twist
that was
that
happening on
wasn't
there,
even
too.
in. He added in this twist that wasn't even in the comic book. It was interesting.
Stop it with the lucky spaces,
Really?
Chris.
What was the twist? Like the big twist at the end?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
really?
was-
That wasn't even. Wow.
No, it wasn't. They just. I'm not gonna.
That was
say
cool.
anything,
It was a
yeah.
cool twist. It didn't like redeem the movie, but it was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, that is cool. Still weird and stupid, but cool.
Yeah.
It was strange, but
M. Night Shyamalan do a movie where the twist
Is
is
this a
that
good
it's a
film?
totally different movie 5 minutes in.
That'd be a little bit like Psycho, where like it's slightly. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not a whole different film, but like it changes a fair amount.
But it switches. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
it does.
I love
yeah.
those movies.
Also,
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
another probably better example based on the 5-minute thing is Scream, where everyone thought that.
Yeah.
Everyone thought.
Yeah, they killed her off like right.
Yep, right away. And I think she'd be the.
Yeah.
she
You
was
don't
one
have to watch the movie for long to.
No,
realize
yeah, it's
that.
not a huge spoiler. It's an old film too.
But yeah, that was purely just to sell the movie.
Exactly.
To have her
that's,
on the
that's
front
genius.
of the poster.
That's so cool.
You know?
Yeah.
Pretty
It's
crazy.
like, hey, Drew Barrymore's in this movie, and she's dead.
Yep.
That's
He was in just long enough to be a focal advertising point, and that's
Exactly.
it.
that's so great. There was, but M. Night Shyamalan also wrote Stuart Little. Fun fact.
What?
Oh.
That's
didn't
so
know
random.
that.
Did he?
He was one of the writers of Stuart Little. You can
I-
see
I
his
never
name
knew
at
that.
the beginning credits of the movie as a writer.
Wow,
Wow.
that's wild. I never knew that.
I also think Quentin Tarantino, I don't know if he wrote and directed or just wrote. I think he wrote like a family-friendly movie early in his career too. But yeah, and then he just directed Reservoir Dogs and nothing was the same.
Top Dog reminds me that the game I got angry at was Spin Doctor, but I actually don't remember which game that is.
That's the one. It's the Mario Party 7 duel minigame where there's all the rotating platforms, and you have to reach the goal before your opponent.
Oh god, that one. Yeah, that one's horrible.
I am so tempted to read this comic, but I'm afraid that it's going to destroy this entire series.
Oh no.
Hey, good Tris, you're stealing it.
For the most part, I was getting whatever missed you, but then I decided to go higher.
Damn it! Waluigi!
Ow.
Only 14.
Oh,
Oh, I got one more than you in the end.
dang.
These coin games are really unbalanced because you can get like 50 coins in them sometimes.
Mm.
Like if you just
Yeah.
dominate, you just get so many.
All right, screw it. I'm going to be an agent of chaos. Hey, Chris, do you like Star Wars? If so, what are your thoughts on the sequel movies?
Oh,
I
boy.
did not like them. That's what Golden Knight said.
I guess I don't have very like controversial opinions about this. I don't know. I
Any
did.
opinion's controversial. What are you talking about?
So weird,
no.
right? Like, there is no controversial or uncontroversial opinion
It
about
is
Star
weird.
Wars ever.
Tom
just
is
didn't know what-
actively making me upset this game.
It was gonna be Andre or I getting it this turn. We're both within 5 spaces of it.
Yep.
I figured it's far away, I want to move it.
Tom
Good
is a
call,
real agent of
Tom.
chaos. All right. Anyways, Chris, your controversial, non-controversial opinion.
I liked The Force Awakens when it came out. I had no clue what the heck was happening in the second and third movie, especially the third movie. Like it was edited terribly, in my opinion.
Oh, it was awful.
Those are my thoughts. I was like,
That-
where are we? What's happening? I wish I could have liked it better because everything that they were doing with like Kylo Ren and stuff, like I liked that, but it got so complicated, and and also I don't think like theories or any of that helped because there was so much speculation between those movies.
Yeah.
When the filmmakers didn't even know where they were taking it, that like it got me confused going in. Like, wait, is Kylo Ren Rey's brother or what? Like just random, and I still don't even remember what the relation. I don't know.
There was no relation. There was none whatsoever. Rey was just Palpatine, and that was it. It was, yeah. The least controversial opinion you can have about Star Wars is that Rise of Skywalker was god awful.
Yeah,
That's what we
Yeah,
call it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
It's pretty impressive to make a sequel that's more widely looked down upon than the prequels. Like, that takes true talent.
It does. It really does. What boggles my mind is that people now think the prequels were amazing, and I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
it's like, no, you don't have to do that. Like,
It's the Terminator 3 effect, where everyone hates when it comes out, but the subsequent sequels make it seem better in retrospect.
Yeah, exactly. Like, man, oh man. We could talk about Terminator all day, but I refuse.
Are we gonna do it? Nope, not working.
nope.
Oh, Eric asked a good question. Chris, what is a movie that you didn't think you'd like but ended up really enjoying?
Ooh,
You might need to think about that.
let me think. Let me think about that.
That's a good question.
Oh, sorry. If anyone else has an answer, feel free to share.
I'm thinking too, because that's a really good one.
That's hard to remember that sort of thing. Like, how many movies you go to, it's like, I'm gonna hate this, or like, I'm gonna be
Right.
so
Yeah.
I'm gonna really like it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
be
I was-
honest. I have an answer, but yeah, no. If you just remember, you just go ahead. I'll say mine after.
I didn't have low expectations going into this, but I was really pleasantly surprised by Free Guy. I loved Free Guy.
You know what? Yeah.
We actually did a review of that movie, me and my buddy Alan, for GameXplain. Yeah, I didn't care for it that much, honestly.
Yeah.
It was, and I'm surprised a lot of people really, really liked it. I don't think it was bad at all. It
Yeah.
just, I don't think it really did a lot to really stand out. I just felt like it was a typical play it safe movie. Also, the references at the end, well, they were fun to watch in
Oof!
theaters.
Rosalina, get him away! No! Trapped!
Sorry, that's kind of me. 'Cause I was trying to give
Oh
myself
my god,
space.
Chris, don't let us down! Oh dear. Oh my god!
We're good. We're good. We're good. Goomba, give me space! No! Dang it.
I'm like, he's probably gonna go back at this time, so I'm just gonna shoot.
I get what you mean though, Joey.
call.
Like with Free Guy. Like I saw it twice. I really liked it, but it wasn't like super exceptional. It's just a fun movie, and that's
Yeah.
really all it needed to be. It wasn't like anything crazy or anything that I look back on and love every moment or even remember more than just the references they did that were fun. It was just an enjoyable movie, really.
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't care less about the references and whatever, but I was just shocked that the film took such a turn with the human characters, like the
Yeah.
realistic. I loved Joe Keery's role and how big of a role he played, even though he was like barely in the trailer, and that romantic relationship there like really shocked me. I wasn't expecting the movie to do that, and it got an emotional response out of me every time. All three times I saw the movie in theater. I was like, dang, they didn't have to do that, but they did. Sort of like I sort of felt the same way at the end of Detective Pikachu. There's a reveal there that you expect but also don't expect, and I was like, hey,
Oh, yeah.
cool. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Detective
It was funny.
Pikachu
It was
had
like
no right-
equally funny and sweet.
Detective Pikachu had no right to be as good as it was.
I love Detective Pikachu.
You know what?
You don't talk about movies that had no right to be good. The Sonic movie. That was
Yeah.
What a yes.
That was a real
What the
surprise.
heck was that? That was shocking.
That was
good.
actually going to be my answer for the question of didn't expect to like enjoy. I thought it would be just like, yeah, I'll see, it'll be fun, but I loved that movie.
Yeah, I saw it 3 times in theaters.
That's so crazy. Like when it was just revealed, like and Sonic looked hideous. I was just like, okay, they can fix Sonic. That's great, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still probably not going to be good. And it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To think that that design would have destroyed that movie otherwise. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Go Sonic it.
Yo, I just got a notification that my PS5 that I actually managed to secure from Amazon will indeed be arriving this weekend. I'm
Nice.
excited.
Hey, nice.
What games are you playing with it?
I want to get Spider-Man, the originally PS4 one, and Miles Morales, and also Final Fantasy VII Remake. Those are the 2 that I wanted to get like when I got a PS5. So I am very excited for those.
Well, if you get the PS5 version of Balan Wonderworld, you can explore
Oh.
very high frame rates and 4K resolution.
I think Wario's
Oh,
asleep
sorry.
at the wheel.
Sorry.
That's why I never choose Wario in Mario Kart. Just sleeps
Oh.
while driving.
I see Odyssey in chat mentions M. Night Shyamalan's The Village. I actually just saw that movie recently. It was my mom's favorite movie growing up, My little sister is actually namesake is the main girl in that, the blind girl. I can't remember her name off.
Yeah,
Well,
I
Ivy,
forgot her
duh. But I can't remember her full name. So yeah, that's my little sister's namesake. So that movie's actually been like really big in my family. But I haven't seen it since I was like a kid. So I watched it again recently. I forgot how good it was. Also, okay, good, just coins.
Yeah, the Village was good. I didn't love it, but it was also like compared to M. Night Shyamalan's other movies, it was still really good.
It's one of his better ones. It is one of his better ones. Not one of his best ones, but definitely one of the better ones.
We all have to agree the best one is Unbreakable. Like, seriously.
Unbreakable's really good.
Yeah,
Unbreakable's
I'm not even
really
joking.
good.
I think it's one of the few I haven't seen, but I am interested in seeing it.
Tris, it's so good. It's still like a slow movie, but it's
Oh, most of it
Yeah.
are.
Also, like Sixth Sense is really slow too, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I think Sixth Sense is my favorite of M. Night Shyamalan.
I do think. Well, I got to see Unbreakable again, but Unbreakable, right?
Broken.
That's a different. That's the
Unbreakable.
war movie. I think with Sixth Sense, the twist at the end really saves it. It really makes the movie. Whereas with Unbreakable, I feel like maybe it's a better, not better movie because they're both great movies, but like watching it, like the events of the movie is more just entertaining, I guess.
It is, man.
Oh boy. No!
Not doing well.
That's basically it. Slipped right off the head. And I just missed it that time.
I don't like this game. I like the Leaf one.
I love Leaf Lead. That's my all-time favorite Mario Party minigame. I do really like this one, but this one's hard. Like to actually like get the positioning right and all that. Oh wow.
Oh, what the hell?
You're talking about how hard it is.
Screw you, Tris. I can't win this game. I'm out. What? I did terrible. Shut up.
Jack and vouch. I literally fell an entire section. I was like, oh well, that's it. No, evidently I made it back.
Oh my god. Mind games. Chaos is Angre. Yep. Angre's back.
All right. Lady Erin says, I really want to ask everyone this. What is the movie that all of you have seen very recently, and what's the movie you're excited to see? They saw House of Gucci today, which I also saw. I saw House of Gucci last night. It's all right. I've certainly seen better from Ridley Scott. It was just like a typical science, sort of like talky kind of movie, which they can be really exciting, but this one it didn't do a whole lot creatively. And for movies I want to see, Spider-Man: No Way Home. I'm going to, man, like the tickets go live on November 29th, and I'm gonna kill for those tickets. Like my
I need my Spider-Man tickets. That's definitely the one I'm most excited to see. But the last movie
I'm
I
on
went
the
to
space
see
that's
was...
right in front of
Are
me.
you? I think I'm right.
You?
Ah, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, no, Ananja, you're right there.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
I saw Dune recently.
But then the last movie I saw was Eternals earlier this month, which
That was alright.
I liked it better than I thought I would. The internet really doomed and gloomed that movie, like in the days leading up to like people were treating it like it was the absolute bottom of the barrel worst Marvel movie to ever come out, and I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected to. And I actually feel like it almost kind of reminded me of like the Captain Marvel situation, where outside of the people being upset that it's not the protagonist they want, let's say, it just wasn't a traditional superhero movie. So people were, I guess, disappointed it wasn't there, connected to everything else in the MCU movie, but it was actually like really enjoyable. It wasn't a perfect movie, but it was.
No.
Yeah.
It was way better than Thor: The Dark World. Come on, guys.
I did enjoy it much more than that one, yes.
My goodness. I can't even say there's a movie in the MCU worse than Thor: The Dark World. Like I like Incredible Hulk way more than Thor: The Dark World. Like,
And that's relevant again now that the Abomination's back. So people have to watch that again.
Exactly. It's great.
Oh, actually, I guess technically I did rewatch Shang-Chi when it came back, when it was added to Disney Plus, because I got to I did a movie night with friends, and it was great seeing how much people actually loved that movie.
Oh,
Shang-Chi was fantastic.
I just wish that the bus fight wasn't the best bus.
Darn it, Chris! What is? Oh! Apologies to Brian. I deleted your comment about that. To use a whistle. Darn it! God! I just want to say, a world in which Triss wins is a world in which we all lose. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Wow. Bonnie won the first round that we did, that midnight release for the game.
Nothing personal, Triss. You're just on first try now, so you're my arch nemesis at the moment, so...
Chris, what is the worst movie you have ever seen?
Look what you did, Chris! Look what you did!
Chris is Chris show for a reason.
Quid says Andre Zamini.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Carlos says, ha,
Thanks, Chris.
cheaters always lose, Andre.
I don't know. Wait. Oh!
Mighty number.
Look who else has a whistle, though. Someone else has a whistle.
Wait, what? Oh, that's true.
That's true. But he also has double dice, and I think he's actually close enough he could actually just get it.
Yeah, Tom might be the real.
It's
Tom might be the real.
it is right in
sleeper
front of me.
to watch out for. Yeah.
Rodrigo says, "Oh my, Angre is evolving."
You don't want to see my final form.
Okay, but what was the worst movie you've ever seen, Chris? That's what
Probably
Lady
The
Aaron has.
Room.
But
Definitely The Room.
Chris, no, you can't say that.
What? It's the best worst movie, but still the worst movie.
Which one's The Room? I don't remember.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, hi, doggy.
Hey, have you?
You're my favorite
have you-
customer.
Andre, have you seriously never?
I don't
heard
think
Have you
I've
not
seen
seen
it.
The Room?
Yeah, I don't
Oh
think
my
I've seen
God.
it.
Have you seen? Do you know The Disaster Artist?
I've
Remember
heard of it,
that?
I've never seen it either.
It's like about the making of The Room, but it's like a comedic take on it.
I see.
Oh my god.
Your life is
Well, I guess-
about to be changed.
Well, I guess now we know what Andre is going to be watching with his family for Thanksgiving, and then posting a Twitter review of.
Oh no, you can't watch that with your. Don't watch it with your family, Andre. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't.
Now I'm
What do
curious.
you mean?
I'm
SK's
intrigued
in
now.
the chat right now. They can watch it together right after this. No.
All right, Tom, it's you and me.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's do this, Triss. It's the Chris and
All right.
Chris show.
Okay, so Tom, I
There we
think you
go.
tap A, and then you have to lean into the corners, left or right.
Okay.
You tap. Okay.
Yep. So we got to make sure we
If
lean.
you don't lean, you fall off. If you go too fast,
Yep.
you fall off. I think.
If you don't lean. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Leaning should be a mechanic that's more important.
Oh! Did we make it? Oh!
At the same point. Okay, that's
Amazing.
hilarious.
How did that happen?
Wow.
How is that even possible?
Maybe we all did go too fast and didn't lean enough. At least it was a tie. That's the best way for that to go.
Well,
Yep.
Can you lean on a straightaway and fall off, I guess?
They changed it. It's different from. It wasn't that hard or that easy to fall off in the
Left in.
original. They tweaked it a lot.
So Tom, you could actually get it with a double, but then that risks the chance of me getting it for you.
Wait.
I'm
How
gonna
many?
try.
Oh my god. How,
It's 11.
come on, 11. Although actually, that doesn't benefit me much either. Wow, Tom's gonna do it.
Nice,
Much
Tom.
better than the 6.
All right, now Tom's my arch nemesis.
I'll say Tom and I are battling for first place right now for that third star.
Nintendo dude
Oh,
said they've
you
never seen a tie
enjoy
in a mini or in that mini game. Yeah, that was that's amazing.
And the fact that it was at exactly the same point too
Yeah.
made it
Yep.
even funnier.
like 2 seconds into the match.
Yep.
Yep.
It's like the first
As soon
turn.
as opportunity, he can die
Yep.
in it. We found it.
Like tripping on the start line in the Olympics.
Yep. The Golden Knight. I did not watch the Emoji Movie.
Don't.
That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Someone says, Lady Erin says, worst minigame in all of Mario Party. I forget the name of it, but in Mario Party 5, there's literally this minigame where you just you spin the control stick once to essentially turn a vending machine, and then you either get like 5 coins, a coin, nothing, or thwomp. That's it. That's the minigame.
That sounds horrible, but that's still better than Castaway.
Yeah, Castaways is rough.
I'm broke.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm out of coins.
Oh no.
I'm broke.
No, Tom literally looked at his bank app and said,
Yeah.
"Oh no." I take it
Well, no,
back.
you got
He
that
looked-
lucky space. You're gonna get all the coins back.
I take it back. He looked at his Robinhood app and saw that he
Now
lost.
you only need 10 coins. Stop.
Oh no, my Activision stock.
Oh no, my Dogecoin stock.
Wow.
Oh, I made the mistake of I bought Dogecoin at the worst possible time, and it is tanked.
Oh man.
I'm just holding on
Not
to
to the
hopes.
moon anymore.
Yep.
Yes.
Just one
All right.
Elon
Woo.
Musk tweet.
Wow.
That's all it takes. They can make comeback.
That's true.
Yes. Come on, Elon. Hit send.
Lego Master asks, why isn't Joey able to play? 2 reasons. One, this game's only 4-player, and I think Joey has a good... Joey, you want to give the second reason?
Oh, Tom doesn't like me.
Yeah, that's true. I'm like, no, Joe, I can't. Not gonna work.
No, no, no.
The real second reason is Joey doesn't own the game.
Right. That's the real reason.
Thank you,
Triples are
Dave,
now.
Disney Fairies fan. That's awesome to hear. Who says they've been a fan forever and love the channel.
You've also been a fan of Disney fairies for a while,
Evidently.
it seems.
It could be an ironic name.
Very true.
All right.
Carlos says, found it. The mini game you talk about is Vicious Vending.
Vicious vending. Yes. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name offhand.
Vicious
Alright.
Vending is what I go through it during college, and I'm really hungry, and I want something with a vending machine.
Tress is back to being. Oh! Oh my God! My one worked out for me.
No. Oh
Wow.
my
What do you mean
god.
no? I'm not even close to winning.
Chris is
Yeah,
like,
but then
"You
I'm
can't have
gonna
any
then I'm gonna
stars."
really be in 4th.
You're already in 4th.
I know, but like really.
Sure.
Oh, it's such a polite one.
House says, I miss Andre playing GTA Definitive Edition.
I did terrible at that game. I did.
We all did.
Really knew how to play it. Not that it mattered. The game's apparently broken, but
Someone asked if I remember the minigame Mathletes. Yes, that is an interesting one. You do math to get coins.
Disney Fairies asks, do you guys think GameCube...
Chris, no, don't you dare, Chris, what on earth are you doing? Oh my God! You know what? You're good thing you quit, because you'd be fired otherwise. Oh my God! Again? I'm not even. You're now. You can put in the hands of freaking Rosalina again. Probably.
Gotta go out strong.
Oh my God.
This game
I think-
ruins friendships
I'd say,
and
Chris, that actually
deployment
puts you closest to it.
Chris won't be satisfied until I commit suicide. Apparently.
Wow.
Come on, it's Mario Party. Come
I
on.
know, it's all
It
good.
has
It's
to
all
go
good.
for Mario Party.
All right. Rest in peace, that last comment I was trying to read, but okay.
Oh, what was it?
Oh,
was-
I know
was-
he has to post it again. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Do you guys think GameCube games could come to Switch Online? Also, Chris, you will be.
Thank you.
Oh, Alex Martinez donated $2. This is why I like Chris.
Wasn't there a show called
Yeah, 'cause
Everyone
usually
Hates
I'm very
Chris?
nice. Yeah.
I am a fan of that show at this very moment.
Eric says, "Salt explain."
I'll explain.
Yeah, but I don't know if GameCube games are coming to Switch Online. I don't
Andre's
have faith.
plotting how to completely
I feel
destroy
like-
me right now.
Not much I can do at the moment.
I feel like if it ever came to the expansion
God,
pack,
let's keep
to
rolling with these
expansion
low
pass, it would
numbers.
be so much later down the line.
Yeah.
And I feel like instead they might just port some games like they did 3D All Stars, like Sunshine and 3D All Stars. I feel like we might just get select ports like that, and I mean
Yeah.
select like maybe 5 at most.
I was
And that's
watching. I was watching Andre stream GameCube games for a second. He was playing Wario's. Was it Wario World?
Wario
Oh,
World.
Wario World! I
I'm
love
like,
that
what?
game.
I've never even played that, and I'm like, this game is like so
Oh.
weird because I've only
Wario
remember
World's
seeing-
so great.
I only remember seeing screenshots for it. And never any.
Oh! Wow.
Good shot. That
Alright.
was good.
We all need to team up on Rosalina. Otherwise, Rosalina's gonna win.
Yes.
And not Andre, more specifically.
I'm done. I'm done teaming up on Andre.
Also, it was
I
a
just
team
had
up.
to do it.
It actually worked out to your benefit too, but the star
Nice.
is right there, so.
So everyone, if you don't know, Chris is leaving because he's going to Hollywood, baby.
Yeah.
His
More or less.
percentage of-
Metaphorically.
You know, it's funny. I left Commonwealth Realm because I said the same thing, and here I am at GameXplain. So there you go.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
It's actually pretty great because I made that amazing Mario funeral video. So
That is true.
I can
That
put that
really
on my
did
resume.
showcase. Yeah, that was an amazing video. I was laughing my ass off when I saw that the first time. So, and the second,
man.
and third.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, what the hell? You summoned them.
Whoa!
What are you
Perfect.
doing, Conrad?
Okay.
Game and Gains asks, does Chris have any acting experience? And to that we say, go watch Hero Mode.
You can see for yourself.
Watch hero mode. Woo!
More importantly, Lady Erin asks, am I the only one who's cheering for Andre, lol, even though Rosalina is my signature character? Their signature character.
Let's go.
Alright, Bear's some good responses to that question.
Let me see what things are right now. Sure. That's not what I meant to press.
Come on. 2 1s and a 2.
Well,
Alright.
we're almost there.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, come on, 2! 2!
Close enough!
Oh,
Man!
Wow. Alright, what's 6 spaces ahead of me in either direction?
Hell.
Commonwealth Realm says should be editing, but watching GameXplain playing Mario Party instead. Well, yes,
feel that.
I know that feeling.
glad to hear it.
This is a better option.
I mean,
I'm sorry, Conrad. I'm not playing right now. I'm actually moderating the chat.
And here for Chris's final stream, but yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
oh, and a versus. Oh my god. This is horrible.
Eric said if anyone's interested in supporting Chris, his first movie called Hero Mode is available on most streaming platforms right now. Is it on streaming? I know it's like you can buy it on Amazon Prime.
No,
or
like
rent
yeah.
it.
Anywhere
But
you
it's
can
on
buy
Star.
buy
I
or
think
rent
it's on
movies.
Google.
It's
says
on Stars, yeah.
Stars. Yeah. Cool.
It's on Stars, so you'll be if you're scrolling through.
Tom has no
TV
coins
and
to lose, so it's only you
Mike
two.
playing.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wait, what?
I've never seen that before.
Oh, I forgot. I always forget.
You
Oh,
get 11 coins stolen. Chris, make sure your movie comes out in Canada at some point.
is it not?
It wasn't out at launch. Maybe it is now.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That's regionalist.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. Movie distribution
does
is
that
a
mean it
whole
was-
different industry. It's crazy.
Does that mean it was only out in the US? Like in general? Like it wasn't out in the UK
No,
or anywhere else?
I don't know. I've gotten messages from people like in like different languages I can't even read saying like I liked your movie.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
maybe they pirated it.
Okay.
If that's the case,
That's possible.
it's like don't pirate it.
I remember when the Game of Thrones creators were like, "Hey, pirate our show. We don't care." We're the
Yeah,
top-
well,
we're the
it's
They
best."
have
it's-
enough money.
Yeah, it became
Yeah,
so they
they have a
stopped
lot
caring
of
about the
money,
show in
Yeah.
the later years.
Right. They're just like, "Hey, pirate the show. We're gonna be doomed by season 8 anyway."
Despite the problems that show ran into and the dissatisfying ending, I actually very much enjoyed the entire show
God.
of Game of Thrones.
I hate
But
this
that might
one.
be but that might be because I think I got caught up. I was shown I got into the show like a couple months before season 6 started. And I think we binged like a season a week when my friend was showing it to me. So I just got really, really into it.
Yeah, my wife started the show like just right before season 8 came out. She watched it without me, so that was nice of her. But that's
Oh, yes!
Oh, Andre's
Oh.
doing things.
This game
Wow,
is
it's
so
close.
much easier when there's not a ton of leg in it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So,
Poor Tom.
People, I see a lot of people in the chat asking when will we see Chris again, and I'm just like, well, if you want to see Chris again in the future, follow him on Twitter, which I posted in the chat.
We'll see
CC
Chris again when we interview him on his next movie.
Yeah.
Video
Yeah.
game movie.
Yes. Commonwealth Realm says if you love Game of Thrones, then Croatia is the place to go. Split and do Split? I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, Conrad's been talking to me a lot about Croatia, and I'm like, now I want to go to Croatia. It looks beautiful.
Didn't they shoot a lot of Game of Thrones in like Dubrovnik?
They might have. I think that's why. Yeah, I think that's why he said like that's where they've filmed. I'm not sure. I've seen the images. It definitely looks like a Game of Thrones set.
Rage
can't-
Falcon asked if we saw the new Hawkeye series on Disney Plus. I did watch that earlier while working on scripts. It's a good start, actually. It reminds me a lot of the Netflix Marvel series in terms of like how it's presented. So it actually like really has my attention for that reason. And that's not just because it's set in New York. The pacing, the delivery of everything, it actually feels a lot like those did. And I'm very interested in it for that fact. It's kind of refreshing too, because What If was very to me.
Yeah, I never finished What If. I was kind
More
of
like
bored.
whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Here to
Or
ask the
like,
question.
as if.
Yeah.
That's better.
That is better.
Yeah,
Chris,
What if
there
Andre
you go.
were in first place? Oh, that would be such a great episode.
I am the Watcher, and I'm here to ask: what if Andre didn't suck at Mario Party?
I do have a fun video series idea. That's a little tease here. A video series idea I hope to run sometime after New Year's that works off of the What If idea. So look forward to that. It's not Marvel related. It's not Marvel related. It just takes the What If idea. But
Cool.
I even plan on having like a fun intro like that. But anyway, that actually makes me curious. Chris, have you been keeping up with the Marvel shows? Because one of our Chris and Trish episodes was about WandaVision, and then we never did one on any others.
Yeah, that's true. Have I? What have there been? I didn't watch What If.
Loki.
There's Falcon.
So
Oh, yeah, I
there
watched
was
Loki.
there was Loki, there was Falcon and Winter Soldier, there was What If, and now Hawkeye premiered today.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Yeah.
it does. Whoa.
Yeah.
I watched Loki. I didn't watch Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
Falcon
Falcon
and Winter Soldier might-
alright.
Yeah, I think the penultimate episode is better than the final episode, but I think Falcon and Winter Soldier will be really important to the future of the MCU. So will Loki, but I think Hawkeye's shaping up to be pretty interesting though. I like it. I think the characters are fun. This is the most personality we've had from Hawkeye in the entire
Stop
MCU.
Rosalina from getting bakes!
Besides that one.
Oh!
scene
There's too many in this
Endgame
one.
where he's like, "Take your hammer and go talk to her yourself," or whatever. That was like Jeremy Renner's one line of acting in all
Alright,
of his
there is
movies.
way too much movie talk here and not enough killing Rosalina in this game.
Tom, you
So I
fell
got
off.
so
No.
happy. I got a bag of money, then I ran off the edge.
Yeah, you lose all too. It's
This
rough.
is Andre's villain origin story.
That's one of the coin minigames that's too broken, by the way. The first time I played it in the coin mode of Mount Minigames, can't remember the name offhand. I got like 60 coins, and I was like, this is broken. Wow. I kind of don't like that, actually.
Well, the economy is kind of busted in this game. They do need to address that, I think, in a patch.
I think if there were boards, if there were more board events, like if they add boards, or if they have board events that shake up the flow of economy more, like if they add a Bowser board, for example. Bowser boards always are very, very harsh on the coins. That would help. But I think it... Great.
Oh, no!
This, but great.
I mean, actually, this might be good. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen with chance time?
Andre, you and I are tied for coins, I just realized.
Well, that's,
All right.
that's not good.
Here, let's make this really difficult. Let's determine the people first, and then we'll see what happens afterwards.
Oh.
That's a chaotic way to go about this.
Oh, my God.
Alright.
Oh, what
Alright,
the-
Andre's involved. And Tom.
Oh, what? That is the lamest chance time ever.
I doubled my
Wow,
money.
that's so
Doubled your
anti.
money, yeah. You doubled your money, wow. You guys have to pay taxes on that.
Wow.
High stakes chance time.
What a chance time. That was so anticlimactic, but I kind of loved it.
That was.
Someone says it's been worse for Andre.
That's true. No, this is nothing compared to some of the worst elements I've seen.
Ooh, that's right.
A triple dice going around.
Yep.
Ice of dice.
So do you think you'll ever pick up this game, Joey, or?
I think I will. I picked up Super Mario Party when it was on sale one time, and
Nice.
that game is not nearly as good as this, so I definitely have to.
That is true. That game did grow on me, though. but-
I do love Super Mario Party, especially once they added online and I got to play with more of my friends. But this one is just so much more. Like it's just fantastic.
God, I've been rolling.
But-
Oh my! Are you kidding me? I've moved like nowhere in the last 3 turns.
Jeez.
Oh my god! This
No,
game-
but I'm hoping starting next week I'll be able to also do some of the Mario Party live streams that Andre's been doing for the last month. Now that I'm not as busy with Pokemon and other projects as big, I should be able to start doing a few of the Mario Party streams. So we'll get some good variety in there.
Yeah, isn't it great when you like get off of a project, like a game that's big, and it's just like, okay, time to move on to other things.
My concern with after Mario Party was the looming Pokemon's coming soon. So I can't take on too many other things because I knew that one was gonna come in at some point. But then I'm not gonna get into it too much. But like Mario Party compared to Pokemon was so interesting with how much time we had for Mario Party and then how much time we didn't have for Pokemon.
Yeah, no kidding.
I wish Nintendo was a little more consistent about that.
Well, that might be more on TPC.
That's true.
Arneni asks, Chris's goodbye stream, does this mean it's the end of the Chris and Chris show? Good luck in your filming career, Chris.
It does unfortunately mean the end of the Chris and Trish show. Unless, like, we might do bonus episodes if Chris and I ever get to meet up again.
Yeah.
Which would be fun little extra things. But, yeah, our final episode was when we got to meet up in person in New York, and that's like a perfect way to end it. So
Yeah.
we decided we decided that was just the way to go once we learned that this was going to be what Chris was doing.
But the and Tris show is going to be a thing.
Oh, yep.
We should have the Triss and Trish show.
Andrew Martin says, sorry you guys, but Andre's got this in the bag.
The minigame, at least. Yeah, that minigame's impossible to lose on. Unless I forget what button to press like I did the first time I played it. On the
That'll do it.
skateboard.
Nice roll.
Yeah, I wish I could get a nice roll like that.
Someone asked if I'll be doing the Mario Party streams on YouTube or Twitch. I'll probably be doing them here exactly like he on YouTube, exactly like Andre has been. But maybe sometimes they could be on Twitch. I do also want to try doing like regular Mario Kart streams, and those might be better on Twitch. But
Yeah, you've been wanting to stream Mario Kart Tour for forever, haven't you?
I've been wanting to stream Mario Kart Tour for a while, and every time I think I get around to it, I end up deeper in a bigger project. But also Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like fun little tourneys and things like that. I'll figure something out with that, but I think at first I want to get into this the swing of streaming Mario Party, and then maybe like once we get into like the new year, maybe I can get into like a regular streaming schedule where I can do like Mario Kart on Mondays and Mario Party on Fridays or something.
Thanks,
And then that would be really fun, I think.
Sounds fun.
I'm glad a car still believes in me. We'll see if I can pull it out.
A car believes in you. Just a car.
Everything's been against me in this game.
Not even a truck or a bus, but a car. Lego Masters 25 says, I love the Tris and Chris episode where you guys did a speed run of Skyward Sword's opening.
That was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I love how this guy, Sparky, is just like, is Andre losing? I just got here. I love that.
I like how that's the
Yeah.
assumption. They just assume I'm losing. Thank you, Lady Aaron. Again, I got Lady Aaron and a car on my side at least.
Squid. I don't believe in Andre anymore because he's mean to Tris.
Oh.
I know. What can I say?
Oh.
Although Triss is... Oh yeah, Triss is going first. So yeah, I will continue to be mean to Triss.
That's the rule. Okay, so a car is like, that's
That's
my name. That's my first name initial. Okay, cool. So it's not literally a car, but that's just an abbreviation name. Okay, cool.
It may not be pronounced a car. I'm only assuming. Oh my god,
That's approach
Chris
at the
is
start,
catching
Chris.
up!
Let's go.
Jeez.
The Golden Knight asks, hey Chris, what's your least favorite game of all time? Tough one, right?
A game you just outright fully dislike, will never want to play again, or couldn't finish, I guess. Oh, that's not the right one.
You better be sorry for being in first.
It's hard because you usually play games you like, right?
Yeah. I can't think. I can think of that with movies.
Yeah.
Games, I don't know.
Movies.
I'm pretty forgiving with games.
Me too.
With movies, I know it a little better, so I can kind of see where it went wrong, I guess.
Because usually a movie, also you watch it all the way through still, versus a game, if you just don't like a game, you stop playing the game.
Yeah.
Or don't finish the game, at least.
Yeah, I can't even think of a good answer to that question. It's really tough.
Oh. Yeah.
I love the key.
Hey Chris, Golden Knight asking all these good questions. Which video game would you like to see turn into a movie?
Oh,
Ooh.
Ocarina of Time, and I want it to be...
Ooh.
Oh, specifically Ocarina of Time, not just a
Yeah.
Zelda movie. Okay.
No, Ocarina of Time, and perhaps, potentially even do 2 parts. First part, Child Link, second part, Adult Link.
Oh, like the manga
God,
did.
look at this! This is
Yeah, like
such
the manga,
horse
exactly.
crap!
Wow.
All I'm getting are these garbage rolls.
You've been over here.
No! I closed the store. Oh my god!
Your
At
one
least it
chance
wasn't
to
the
roll
star, 'cause
higher.
it would have been that one time. It's like, do you want to buy the star? And it would go to no. So
Oh,
Oh.
I needed that. I needed a shop. Oh crap.
terrible.
Oh.
Warrior won. Oh man.
All right. That was close.
That was close. Tris, we were like point
Yeah,
two.
that was really close.
Thanks, Rodrigo. Even Rodrigo said, "I'm sorry, Andre. I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. I'm glad I'm earning some sympathy at this point." Why does Toadette give you 1,000 times to opt out of choosing no, but Toad's like, I don't care. He said no. Get out of here. Toad's a jerk.
Is the audio fine? Because I read 2 chat comments about the audio, but
And the audio's
echoey,
echoey or the game audio or something?
Yeah, somebody was saying the game's audio. Tell us how we sound.
Oh, it actually probably would be. Because... Oh man, that's been the case for the entire stream then.
What happened?
I don't know how to fix that. Because it's outputting the desktop audio.
And you're hearing the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
I fixed this before. I'm trying to remember how I did that.
Where is it?
Um,
Sure, let's try.
How did I
Let's
do
try to
it?
go for this.
I can
Try
turn.
to mute the sound we joked about earlier.
Yeah, I can turn it down. I don't remember offhand how I fixed that.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Get to buy another one. Just keep moving. On the run. All right.
If anyone knows how to output sound so I can hear it, but doesn't get picked up by OBS's desktop audio, that would be useful. God, I don't remember how I did that before.
I think that might involve the different audio channels, but I don't know how to work with that.
Well, I'll turn it down for now. Hopefully that
Sonic.
makes it less obnoxious, but...
Okay.
Alright, thanks, Eric, for keeping everyone updated in the chat.
Thank you, Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
Okay, up top.
Eric's the real MVP.
Oh, just behind Chris.
Yep.
Oh, darn.
All right, to answer your question, Golden Knight, I have not seen any of the Star Wars shows except some of the Mandalorian.
Mandalorian's good.
Yeah, I haven't finished season 2. I don't know how it ends though.
Get a key just in case.
Some people are saying the audio sounded fine for them, so I turned up a little bit. It sounds like it's not too bad. It's probably just a little echoey, but
Yeah, it might just be a case of when people notice the echo that they're
Yeah.
hearing it more. But I just why did I bother buying one? Now I got 2 friends.
What game do you guys want us to become Nintendo 64 online? Easy. Glover.
Superman 64.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Banjo-Kazooie is coming, and
Oh,
that's
no.
all I can really ask for.
Yeah, the
Everyone
main
knows
things
it.
I wanted, which were
Yeah, I think
Majora's Mask
Yes.
and Paper Mario. They're both coming, so I'm set. And I have Yoshi's
Yeah.
Story, so I'm set.
Yeah, I would have said.
and
Majora's
we
Mask.
have this. We don't need the N64 Mario parties. I mean, it would be great to have them, but we have this.
Yeah, give us the penguin buttholes back.
The penguins and their buttholes.
Woo!
That's
Say
it.
Diddy Kong Race.
Bowser's been way too generous this game.
A little bit.
Sandrina asks, are you ending the stream after this one, or do you have anything else planned? Well, luckily for you, Tom is going to be streaming Balan Wonderworld.
That's only if there's like a charity stream and I want to save thousands of people from cancer. I believe. I'll do it in that situation.
I mean, charity streams are always good, so that's fair.
Yeah. Balan Wonderworld, there was a part in the beginning, like getting over the initial hurdle of getting 25 statues. That was the hardest part. Because
Oh,
you're stuck
great.
in like the
Tug of
initial
war.
3 levels, and you get more suits later on that let you just get past obstacles easier later on.
Spin!
but
Spin!
that was the-
Oh, whose hands are going to get burned today?
I refuse to do the palm.
Let's go.
Tris! Really?
Let's
This is the
go.
game you take a stand on? You can't even.
I can't do it the
Oh
palm way.
my
I have
God,
to do it
Tris.
Mario.
All right, Sandrina, the real answer is we're just doing Mario Party. That's the real answer.
You guys want to know the best part? I thought I was on the other side of the cliff for the first half of that minigame.
That's even better. Wow. So you're probably even giving it
don't
more
know
of your
how that
all when
happened.
you thought you were losing. You're like, oh, I better really crank it up then.
Yeah.
Oh man, Clutch Boy has a great question. Would you rather play Death Stranding or Balan? Easy, Death Stranding.
Death
like
Stranding.
people talk crap about that game, but it's still good. It's
Death
just
Stranding's like an award-winning game. It's so good. It's,
Well,
it just
award
may
wouldn't
not be
mean
to your
anything,
taste.
but
yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea at all. It's not trying to be. It's definitely a walking simulator. But you know what? Sometimes that's a vibe. Sometimes I just want to sit back and listen to some Icelandic rock music while
Yeah.
walking.
Oh yeah.
thank God. You need something.
All
if it's a
right.
freaking like mushroom or something.
They do
You
have
do,
Death
so.
Stranding
20
in Balan Wonderworld. You can put a ladder down.
Oh.
What? I didn't know this. Tom, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, don't they? Isn't that like one of the or the power-ups?
Yeah, I think it's one with a ladder or something. Or
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was kind of useful in some ways.
Oh, Carlos found out about Triss's goodbye stream tomorrow.
What?
Wait, what?
Carlos said audio distorted. Thought I heard a Triss's goodbye stream tomorrow.
Oh.
Don't scare me, Carlos.
Carlos, your job is to not spam and to kick the other people spamming.
Can Carlos kick themselves?
Carlos, can you time yourself out real quick?
All right, you want to go all in, Tom? You want to gamble your 6 coins?
I
Look how
will.
evil Mario looks. Mario
Wow.
looks so
Mario looks
determined, he's
angry.
ready.
Mario's angry. No,
Yeah,
I pressed the wrong button. It's only one.
No, you can go back.
Oh no, I did it again. I like looking at different.
Not once, but twice.
Oh
At least
my
it's not a
God.
store.
We're battling. We're
I
doing. Is that
think-
worth our time for 2 coins?
Oh man.
All the marbles.
Oh, we got the longest game too. Great. For 2 coins.
Mario Party 7 have an 8-player mode?
Yep. That's one of the
Wow.
best parts about it. And so basically with the 8-player mode, it was 2v2s. Or not 2v2s, but everyone was in teams of 2. And you would share half of a GameCube controller. So I realize this is a pro controller, but basically, you would like hold it side by side. So someone controls one half and someone else controls the other half.
Whoa.
It was really cool, actually. I used to love to do, when I would get together with friends, like parties or something, I used to love doing 8-player Mario Party 7. And we would kind of like randomly pick teams and everything. It was great. It's actually a really fun experience.
Can you just do that anyways, or does it like change a lot about the game itself?
You could pretty much just do it as any way to play. Obviously, it puts you in teams, so that Team Mario Party is already kind of different. There were specific 8-player minigames that would come up, but otherwise, each turn, it would swap who had main control.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Andre wins the one dual minigame where they'd only bet 1 coin.
Yeah, go figure. The one that doesn't freaking matter at all.
Eric says, smash that like button in honor of Chris.
Thank you, Eric.
Six, seven, eight. I think this will work. I think this will work.
There's a lot going on this turn.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not? There's a lot going on. Let it be night. I wish this board had more things to do than just, is it day or is it night? Like, everything affects that, except the Mr. I. Yes, 5 years now.
Now, you gotta toe that again?
That I did.
Wow.
Dang.
Alright, I hope people aren't going to boo. We need some boos out here.
Hayes Maze 5 says,
Yeah.
I've never seen Andre win before. Well, that's about to change, Hayes Maze.
Yeah,
Someday.
I wish.
According to Kamek says Mario's gonna win it all. Alright.
Where are we headed?
We're going.
Okay.
Ooh, Birdo has some DLC predictions for this game.
Ooh.
0 characters,
Oh,
0
oh.
boards, 0 minigames.
So no DLC.
Bold predictions.
The bold, yeah.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Sure. I would rather win. Okay. Besides, I got 2 of these. I don't want too many keys. There we go.
Yeah. Mighty number.
My number 9? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember it's 4-hour credits?
Was that the game that had the 4-hour
Yep.
credits?
Really?
All the
Wow.
Kickstarter
4-hour.
factors.
Oh.
We posted a whole video of it. It was absurd.
Oh man.
Lady Aaron asks, best minigame in all of Mario Party?
I mean, my favorite in all of Mario Party is Leaf Leap from 5, but I know that's not the best one in general. That's just my favorite one.
The best one
Dungeon
is the one
Duos
with-
is the best 2v2 for sure, hands down.
Yeah, the best one is the penguin buttholes, of course.
That one was pretty good.
I haven't played this one in a very long time, but I like the one from Mario Party DS where you're walking around trying to take photos of each other.
Oh.
That is a good one. That is a
remember
really
what
good
it-
one.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it, but I know exactly which one you're talking about. Thematically, Mario Party DS is so much fun because like the whole point is that all the characters got shrunk down to a tiny size, and
Yeah,
all the
I
minigames
love
and
that.
boards play into that, and it's actually really fun. I was gonna say, I hope you're not wasting the play when it's less than 10 from you.
Camera Shy. That's right. That's what it was called. I love that one.
Camera Shy, yeah.
I'm not gonna warp.
Golden Knight asks, which Warner Bros. Character do we want to see playable in multiverses? So I thought about hosting a discussion for this because I think that'd be fun. But I want to see Courage the Cowardly Dog, or specifically Eustace Bag with the mallet.
Hey man, Instinct Shaggy is in the game. Like I don't need anything else except we cannot say King Kong because he's too big. Is he even a Warner Bros. Character? I know they've shuffled the rights.
I think it was.
King Kong over
I
the
think
years.
it was Warner. The last one was the Godzilla, King Kong one.
Yeah, because Universal made the Peter Jackson King Kong movie.
Yeah, because it went to HBO Max, and that's Warner Bros.
Okay, so now they definitely own the rights. It's weird because they don't call him King Kong in the new movies; they just call him Kong.
Yeah, but wasn't that like the point of the movie that the not this last one, but the one before it, that he became the king at the end?
I
Because
guess
like, it was all the monsters.
Yeah, Godzilla versus Kong. I'm iffy on that movie.
Great.
Yeah, that one was.
I actually really didn't like Godzilla vs. Kong. I think that movie was a bit of a mess.
It kind of was.
Like, I had high hopes and expectations because Godzilla King of the Monsters was so good. But
Yeah,
that one was good.
Oh, I really overshot that.
It's interesting because King of the Monsters was not as highly rated as Godzilla.
Oh, no!
Which is weird.
And Godzilla vs. Kong. Oh, Chris!
I pressed.
No,
I thought pressing A would like tick it up for some reason.
it happens.
No, yeah, I thought Godzilla vs. Kong was so disappointing. Like, it just...
Yeah.
The movie was all over the place, and I'm not gonna spoil people who like haven't seen it, I guess, but like the whole point of the movie didn't even feel like Godzilla vs. Kong. It was like one scene, all things considered.
Yeah.
And
it was cool, but
it was. But I feel like
That's right.
the movie did so many other things that were better, but none of which were the proper focus of the movie.
Yeah, it was Kong featuring Godzilla at times.
yeah.
Yep. Also, I don't know, the whole Middle Earth thing was a little...
That was ridiculous. I mean,
That was like
just a little overly ridiculous.
not expecting that.
I was like, oh, what? They have spaceships and they're going into the center of the Earth.
That's
Yeah,
wait a minute.
there's-
Whoa, slow down.
I'm rather easy to at least please through movie and games where I'll at least enjoy something. By the time this movie was done, I almost felt glad it was over.
Yeah,
it was just a mess
Yeah.
all the way through, and I'm like, wow. I'm not usually overly critical, but like I did not enjoy this.
And I feel like some of the acting or the dialogue, like the way certain lines were read, especially like when it came to the chemistry between actors, sometimes like felt even worse than old, in my opinion. Like it was just some of the dialogue wasn't that
I
great.
know we don't watch these movies for the human stuff, but if the human stuff takes up like 70% of the movie,
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird.
Oh no, Tom. Oh, you
What do
you
you
have
mean?
rights. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about
So
that.
long ago it happened.
That worked out.
By the way, Hayes Maze, it's Triss, not Trish.
Close enough, but yes. Yeah, man, I loved like the classic Godzilla movies, like all those, and with with the really silly dubs. Like I love all of those, and I loved most of the Godzilla and Kong movies, just not the final one of them finally against each other because it was not done well.
There's too
Any
many.
Yeah.
What was that, Tom?
I was gonna say, did any of you see the Shin Godzilla movie by the Evangelion?
I still need to see
creator?
that. I still need to see
No.
that. All I know is really creepy. I don't like the way his eyes look as he opens his mouth and like stretches his jaw. Ugh.
I haven't
it's
seen
a little much.
I haven't seen any Godzilla movie outside of the Western ones, honestly.
Yeah. Me neither.
And I don't know if I could watch them and take them seriously at all at this point.
Some of them
in my
you're
life.
clearly not meant to take serious.
I know, but it's
Some of them
just
really
like,
are.
yeah. I just love the Godzilla movie. It came out like 2000. I think I don't remember what year it came out, but they got the Godzilla from like the Roland Emmerich film, Godzilla '99, and they just killed it.
All right.
That was great.
Yeah, they wanted to be done with that one.
They're like, nope, that was a mistake.
The best good Godzilla film is Cloverfield.
So good. Oh
It's
my
so
god.
good.
Good.
My god. And they're making a sequel finally, like a real sequel, like not.
Oh,
a,
is it actually
not a-
finally confirmed?
Yeah, it's not going to be found footage though. So
Oh,
I'm kinda
I like that
concerned.
angle, so to speak.
But it's like straight up like a sequel to the first movie. It's not an anthology or whatever.
Same characters
Tim
though, or okay, well,
I don't know.
Most of them are dead, so I guess it can't
Yeah,
be.
so-
Yeah,
But it's like it follows the same events. But I still like 10 Cloverfield Lane, even if it had like nothing to do with the first movie.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Cloverfield Paradox.
That horrifying scene at the end when John Goodman's hands going through the grate and it's like
Yes.
front up, like
Oh.
Yeah.
So bad. Yeah.
That's even. Yeah, sure. 10 Cloverfield Lane was so good.
Oh, it was so good.
Few movies like make you question what's really going on like the entire time, you know, until they reveal it at the end. Like usually movies are pretty predictable, but that movie I had no clue if John Goodman was making it all up or if it was, actually real.
Oh yeah.
He'd always come in. It's like, you guys aren't doing anything
Oh!
funny, are you? And it's like, no. It's like, okay, I
Yep.
believe you. It's like, all right.
Yeah, that's the most of the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like
Go
a
again.
that's like a good template for like a if you're really trying to direct like a film, like it's got to be and it's set in
Oh.
like one location. Those are like some of my favorite films.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather lose half my coins than any stars.
true.
Fair enough. It's your turn, Mario. What's Mario gonna do today?
That is a great question.
Is it still today with how much you keep swapping day
Yeah,
and
no
night?
kidding. How many weeks have passed? Have elapsed?
How long has this game been going on? It's longer than the Squid Game. William Detra says, just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the chat and the GameXplain crew.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Thanksgiving.
You should definitely say happy Thanksgiving to Tom, because he loves this
Yeah.
American Thanksgiving.
Which, by the way, will be not the Tom thing. We'll be doing a stream tomorrow for Thanksgiving, where once again, for anyone who's not able to visit their family or whatever, we'll be hosting a multiplayer-focused stream. Oh God, we got to play, where we cover all kinds of games for several hours. Tom!
Oh,
No,
Chris.
Tom!
I haven't
No,
done. I
no,
haven't
no.
done this one from the. Oh shoot.
Okay, now I'm
sorry.
screwing up. Oh, you got press A. Okay, this is different from the original too. Oh no. Oh, I'm screwing up now.
What?
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh wait. Oh, I messed up the cake.
Oh, come on!
No.
Oh, we tied?
Two-layer cake. You can have a two-layer cake.
I made a double
Tied, we
cake.
all, wait, yeah, we all won.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone's a winner when there's cake.
Yep. Oh, you didn't hear? The losers can't eat their cake.
Oh, I guess
man.
that's
That's just losing wasn't hard enough.
Hysterical Peanut says, happy Thanksgiving, Tom.
Thank you, hysterical.
The Golden Knight is wondering if, Chris, did you ever 100% complete a game?
All the 3D Mario's, I think.
Nice.
Nice.
Those aren't too. I mean, they're.
You definitely did Bowser's Fury.
Yeah, definitely. In the same day as the guide.
Yeah.
That was madness. It was
The
fun.
only games I can really 100% are Metroid games, because it's not like they're stacked with hundreds of hours of content. But games, open world games, like, Skyrim, Breath of the Wild, I just can't.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She moved back 3 spaces.
No.
Oh!
Right behind Chris. Wow.
Wait, who used that? Waluigi.
I used the
Yeah.
whistle.
That's hilarious.
Of course it was Waluigi.
Wow.
I like how you screwed Chris by the most amount possible. Like,
That's hilarious.
yep.
Oh, well, sorry, Chris. That was not intended to be like that.
Now you got 2. 1 for each of the next turns.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I can roll whatever I want for the rest of the game. Aside from one
As long as it's 10 or less. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh, that worked out for
Now
you.
I'm the one rolling low.
Yeah, I turned it to day so this wouldn't happen. Who turned it back to night?
I rolled a 1, which was the immense space right
Oh
there.
my god.
Now I'm the one rolling low like
Okay,
you were
okay.
earlier.
I remember this time.
Come on, distract Andre.
Not even winning, Tom! Unless that was a sincere statement, then I appreciate it. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Rosalinda disgusts me.
And I still have less coins than you.
Well,
Yeah, you know why, Tress? I haven't been buying any stars this game.
You can get 2 stars in 1 turn. We found that out, so it is
It
possible.
does happen every now and then. Oh my god.
where would I go?
I
Where
think
would
you
they
get a lucky
go?
space.
Oh, just
Mamma mia.
yeah, sure. Got to use this key at some point.
Chris, what games are you looking forward to coming up?
Me or Chris? I
Yeah,
couldn't hear.
yeah, I
who
thought
it
you
was
said
just.
Trist.
Real quick,
Chris.
while Chris thinks about that, or Triss, whoever, Jan is here and says, "Oh my god, the entire GX crew." Good seeing you, Jan, who does our epic intros for our custom intros for games.
Yeah, keep raising the bar like with Mario Party.
Yeah. All right, back to that question.
Gosh, I guess, I mean, Breath of the Wild 2, kind of an obvious answer.
Yeah.
But really, there's not, I guess, not much like specific on the horizon for me.
Horizon
excited to-
Forbidden West.
Oh,
I gotta finish the first one before I get excited
didn't
about
finish it
that.
either.
Me too.
I gotta
I
finish
need to
that.
beat it a second time because I completely forgot what happened the first time I played it.
Oh, I'm excited for Spider-Man 2, the sequel
Yeah.
to the new
Ooh,
Spider-Man
yeah.
game, and Wolverine, for that matter. Whatever
Yeah,
that's gonna be.
good.
Mhm.
I'm excited for Gotham Knights too, and the Suicide
Yes.
Squad. If we're talking about superhero games.
Oh yeah.
All good choices.
Yeah. How about you guys? Anyone got any games they're looking forward to?
Balan
particular?
Wonderworld 2.
That's right.
Yes,
uh,
door on Switch.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's already out actually, Tom.
What?
I'm trying
It's
to think
out
of what's
now, I
coming up.
Is it?
That's
I thought it was
not-
28.
After we talk about.
Let me check. Death's Door, Nintendo Switch. I need to Google this 'cause I could have sworn it's out. It's out now.
Oh, great.
Well, I don't know if they changed. Because we would have the same release dates if we're in North America. So yeah, it's out now.
no! Come on!
What?
What on earth?
We're all spinning out so much.
Yeah, except for guess who?
Oh.
Someone who's played the game for countless hours.
Wow.
What was it?
That was
Question-
impressive.
John says, "How are you feeling about the Mario?" To all of us, how are you feeling about the Mario movie and the news that Mario wasn't going to have an Italian accent? I mean, I'm not surprised if they hired Chris Pratt. Chances are it's because they wanted him to sound like Chris Pratt. So
Yeah.
But he says he's
Yeah.
not going to sound like Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
what is he
Putting
gonna
on some sort
sound
of
like
accent.
then?
That's what I want to know. What
It's
does
not
he
Chris
sound
Pratt, and
like?
it's not Mario. Then like,
Yeah,
what's it
who
gonna
the hell
be?
is it?
Yeah.
I really hope they just have they make Chris Pratt give him like the thick Brooklyn accent, like the like the
Oh,
old
yeah.
cartoons.
You know,
Hey,
oh,
Luigi, come on.
yeah,
Yeah.
I actually do like the original cartoon voices, like any of them. I think there were 2
Yeah.
or 3 of them, and I was
Yeah.
fine with them all. So I think 2 of them.
It will be a little weird hearing that kind of more gruff voice out of Mario's now more like stout, like happier
Mhm.
design.
Child, like,
Because it worked with the cartoon because he looked older with
Yeah.
the design they gave him. That's not saying. I mean,
Mario
we
will
don't
always
know
be
how it
a
would-
mid-40s plumber from New York, from Brooklyn, New York, in my heart. So
Hasn't Mario always been like 25 or something like that?
I thought they confirmed
that's what
he's
Miyamoto
25.
says.
Mid-40s is what it feels like, though.
Yeah.
Especially with the cartoons, yeah.
Oh,
Did Miyamoto also say that he's Bowser Jr.'s mother or something?
Yes.
Miyamoto also said the Koopalings aren't Bowser's kids, which is complete
Mm-hmm.
nonsense.
I know. GameXplain crew in chat. What are your guys? William asked this. William is asking this. What are your guys' thoughts on Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope? I need to see more of this game, and I need to beat the first game still. But
I forgot that was coming, to be honest.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
And E3 was like 5 years ago, so it's easy to forget.
Yeah.
High hopes with David Soliani behind it, at least. So
Exactly.
Grant Kirkhope probably again for music. So.
Oh yeah.
I still need to play
some-
the DK DLC.
I'm surprised you haven't.
yeah.
You talked up the original Mario Rabbids a lot.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Hayes Maze says they should have rehired Lou Albano from the Super Show. Hayes Maze, I have some very sad news for you about that guy. He is not alive.
Oh.
That's so
I'm
sad.
sad, but it's also like, yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while, right?
I did love the live action element that they had for the original series. The
yeah.
original Super Show.
Oh,
yeah.
for the Super Show?
It was great.
You know, for some reason, I have a Sonic Underground DVD. Remember that show, right?
Oh my
Sonic
God.
Underground. I love the theme song of that. It's
Yeah.
so
Chris,
good.
with great power
Good.
comes great responsibility.
Oh, we're doing chance time.
Okay. Hey.
For some reason, that DVD came with Super Mario Super Show episodes on it. I don't understand.
Yeah, I think I had the same one. I think it was like a double feature or something. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
I
right.
watched all those. Oh,
All right, Chris, you're in.
Whoa!
And Tom.
Okay, Tom.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
An upset.
Not good.
One star. One star.
No, I didn't want
I thought
that.
it was all. Thought it was all for a second. Oh my gosh.
This is only one.
Oh.
Hey. Wow.
I thought it was all stars. I was like, wait a minute.
That was
Hooded
that
Stranger.
was-
Hooded Stranger asks,
I'm sorry,
I forget
Tom.
which one. I forget which one is Chris. Oh, Chris is the one at the bottom.
That's me.
I pointed to Tris.
Star
Told
Taker.
him. Yes. Do y'all, oh man, I remember this. Clutch Boy. Do y'all remember that straight to VHS Donkey Kong movie?
God,
As a
are you
kid, I can't
kidding me?
remember.
I don't remember that one.
It was like the Crystal Coconut movie or something.
I do not remember that. Or I
It
probably
was-
wasn't around.
I don't think you were. I think it was like a late 90s thing. I'm not sure. I never owned it, but I remember seeing previews for it. It was all about the crystal coconut that they would guard or some crap. I'm
Wait, that's
sure.
not the Donkey Kong show with the really terrible animation.
It's it's like a. That's exactly what it is. It's
That's
well, the
that?
sho- They made a movie
'Cause I've seen that.
from the show. Yeah, I think
Okay.
it was a direct
Watch
to
that.
video. I think it was a direct to video movie. Is the thing.
Uh-oh. I know what's happening.
Hey, yo.
I'm amazed I had enough
Down below.
of a roll for it. God, this game's trying to trounce me with these rolls.
Yeah, I saw it coming.
Thank you, Rodrigo. Finally got to make a move. Jeez.
Andre out here making moves.
About time. Only had to wait until literally the
19
penultimate
turns
turn.
in.
Yeah.
19 turns in.
Look, that's a sweet mug you got there, Chris.
I was saying, and now that you're up to,
Oh,
to 3
thanks.
stars, we're
Yeah.
like, this is a really close game yet again.
See if autofocus helps me out. Oh, yeah.
I need one.
Wow, Kamek might be right.
Yeah.
Back when Andre was in 4th, Kamek was like, yeah, Mario's gonna win this. Hands
Leap,
down.
leap.
Oh, your favorite game, Tris.
There we go,
Yes.
Tris.
let's hope the internet holds up for me to do well in it.
Oh, I screwed up. Oh, I'm messing up now.
Yeah, this is not going very well.
It's so much better than the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have both.
Well, that's it. That's it.
I think Chris has this one. Yep.
Super Wario Galaxy, baby.
I was one behind you. I was one behind, despite all my errors.
Oh, dang.
Oh, no, I was one behind Andre.
Wow.
Close one.
I was a close one. Yeah, I missed it too many times early on. I was like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, this is a really close game overall now.
It was a really close
Yeah.
game.
Neck and
All
neck.
right, everybody, place your bets. Put them in the super chat. I'm just kidding.
Clutch Boy brings up a good point. The bonus stars can really still decide the winner.
Oh, that's
we,
true.
we have the 2 random bonus stars, so we don't know what they're gonna be.
Yeah, I won the last Mario Party game I played, and I don't even think I didn't even come close to winning until those bonus stars. Those bonus stars are just so cheap, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, I wish you could have more bonus stars when you use the random ones.
Let's see.
I actually like bonus stars, even if they are cheap.
Mhm.
Well,
Fun
Carlos
thing.
is placing the deed to his house on Andre winning. Yo!
Oh, wow, going all in.
All right, Carlos.
Berto
I
asks
would strongly
Andre-
recommend you don't do that.
Berto asks Andre who's your favorite Sonic character, and I think it's the OC he made in Sonic Forces. That's what I think.
Wait, who? I don't know who that is.
It's an original character. It's the character creator thing.
Oh, you make yourself. All right, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it would just be Sonic. I'm not a huge fan of most of Sonic's dumb friends, so
They're
probably
pretty
just
dumb,
go
aren't
Sonic.
Mine's
I
Dig
know
the
yours is
Cat.
Big the Cat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Dig the Cat.
Saw your tweet about that.
Seriously,
Let's see.
he's so good at fishing.
He's
Did
very
have a
good
fishing
at it.
rod. Yeah.
He should be the one going to the Hylian Loach, not Link.
Sure. I'll do this. Why not?
Oh, don't tell me you have enough. Don't tell me you have enough. Do you, Triss?
I do not.
Okay, thank God.
I do not.
That would
Fair.
have ended.
Sonic's
That would
friends.
have been it.
Yeah, we're
Wait, you
shooting all
do?
kinds of-
Ooh, that was close.
Wait, are you one shy?
I'm
No, you don't.
I'm,
You're
I'm one
close.
shy.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm one shy. Where is it? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
Wow.
Realistically, I wasn't actually even shooting for the star. I was actually kind of hoping to land on a bank.
Did you just say you
get
were
all
a
the
shooting
points.
star?
I wasn't shooting for the star.
You
but
are
close.
wearing a star.
I am. I'm wearing the Rosalina brooch. I have it as like a pin. I'll take 12 points. One off. One off from that star.
Oh, it's close.
We're in the final turn, by the way, everyone. So, final turn.
Wow. This is it.
This was the other Mario Party.
Another
It could
mighty
crash
number.
at any moment.
Who's your favorite Mario villain goon? I like Chain Chomps. That's what Timothy Martin says.
Chain jumps are good.
Chain Chomps are good.
I like Monty Mole a lot now.
Good.
Did you like who?
Monty
Mole's
Mole.
great.
Oh, Monty.
Yeah.
But I like them as like a character like you play as. I don't like them as an enemy, so that might be going against the spirit of the question.
I like
Oh,
Shy
really?
Guys, especially in the Paper Mario
yeah.
games more recently.
Yeah.
I love Shy Guys.
Wasn't there like a shy guy who was like totally deep and philosophical in Color Splash? I think it was.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah,
And then
oh,
you
I
killed
love
him
the
later
train.
on.
Yeah, color, that was so great.
Yeah, and then, yeah, he'll even reference like, oh, it was me.
Another
I knew
one! I
this day
end
would-
on a freaking one! That's all I needed, thankfully, but
Good number one.
I have no chance of getting wherever she reappears at then.
It'd be really funny if she moves like 3 spaces ahead.
Yeah, just do. Yes. That'd be really the twist of the knife. Wow, we have 3. God, this is such a close game. 3 people with 4 stars and 1 person with 3. It's really anyone's game.
It'll come down to those bonus stars.
Okay, I'm actually glad she moved far away.
A car says you might get the slowpoke bonus, Andre.
I hope I get
sure, that
something
could
out of
come
those
Oh, yeah.
out of those 1s and 2s. But we all know what's going to be there. I don't get the item minigame. So harsh.
Final minigame. Alright.
Oh, let's see what it is.
Alright. Tom and I. What are we doing?
All right, let's go, Andre.
On hockey.
Oh, we're on a team. All right, let's do it. We got this.
Alright, Tom, I'm
Oh,
relying
no.
on your good hockey blood here.
Oh god.
Right. Oh no.
Woo.
Good.
All this-
Whoop.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh jeez. Oh no.
Nice.
All right,
Point.
still time. Still time. Oh no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get out of the way.
Oh, no. No.
No!
It's a bunch of that. Yeah, that's.
No.
Oh my god. Oh wow, we got
We did it!
sweep.
Yes.
Of
okay.
course,
All right.
of
I won't hold
course
that
Tom's
against you,
team
Chris.
wins.
That was a team effort in failing.
Yeah.
All right, here come the stars.
Hayes May says, I can't wait to see Chris sitting next to Leonardo DiCaprio at the Oscars.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll
Can't
see
look
about
him
that.
in the eyes. Apparently, it's a
Minigame
thing.
bonus is probably Triss's.
Yeah.
Berto asks, what's my favorite character? My favorite character is Rosalina.
I knew it. All right, well, congrats, Triss, you won. So,
Wow.
like, it's impossible. It
This is a
doesn't
close
matter
game.
now. It's impossible to win. I'm like,
Who
oh,
was
this
the
better be
unlucky-
me.
Red
Better be
spaces.
Anju.
Did you land in a lot of red spaces?
I don't know. I just feel like unlucky in general. Oh, Waluigi.
Oh.
Waluigi and...
Oh!
Mario.
It's not enough. That's why there needs to be 3 bonus stars. 2 is just lame. 2 bonus
Dang,
stars are
yeah.
lame. Oh, nicely done, Triss.
That was a very close game.
That was
a
very
really good
close. It
game.
came down to the coins.
Yeah.
Preemptive what? Nice.
Wow.
Good job, Triss.
Yep.
Well done.
Good game.
Good game.
Thank
Good
you.
game.
That was a,
Wow.
a well-played, brutal game.
That was brutal. That was rough all around.
Waluigi always has...
No, my house.
Waluigi always... Actually, Mario's face is pretty great here.
Yeah, that's your special.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Toad is photobombing
He
Mario.
landed. He landed
Yeah,
on
Toad.
Koopa Bank,
landed
yeah.
on the Muslim banks. Okay. Alright, then you
More
found more hidden blocks.
Only one, I think.
I
right?
found one hidden block.
That's more than anyone
I
else.
thought someone else found one too, didn't they? So that's not even a true statement.
It might be equal.
I'm a passionate player all around. What does that mean?
That's a yeah.
You had fun in item minigames.
It's like the pat in the head.
Yeah.
Like there,
That was
let's
a
go.
really close game.
I
That
think
was
we
really
all
close.
agree though that the real winner here is me.
That's right.
Yeah, you didn't have to lose, so that's the best.
Exactly.
Oh,
Maybe
very,
the
this is
real
the
Mario
lowest sticky
Party.
usage I've seen in a long time.
Maybe the real Mario Party was the friends we made along the way.
Oh.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, me and no. Wait, who's that red? Tombo and oh, that must have been when the star swap happened because like the charts mirror each other in the final 5 or 6 turns.
Yeah.
So, or not mirror, but yeah, are pretty much the same.
They
so.
parallel, yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right. So that was
right.
Mario Party, everyone. That was a GameXplain crew Mario Party, a game well played by everyone. So good. Congrats, Triss, on your win.
Thank
We'll
you.
have-
Thank
we'll
you.
have- We'll have to do
That was
that
fun.
again. We'll have to do it again until I win one of these. So over and over. We just,
It's 2 for 2 now. When I played here for stream.
all right. Now
I
we need
managed
to play
to
at
win
least
it.
2 more games then until I destroy you at Mario Party. So anyways, that is it here. And once again, this was Chris's final stream, a final video here. So Chris, has been great having you for the past year or so. We're gonna miss you here, and I hope you have
We're
a
gonna miss you.
yeah, I hope you have a great career in movie making, and I'm excited to see your first production. So
Thank you so much. It's been so amazing this past year. I really don't want this stream to end, to be
well, we
honest.
can go to a third
Let's
round
play
game right
another.
now. We'll just start with another.
30 turns.
We're here till midnight.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, thank you all so much. And also in the chat, I'm seeing lots of really, really kind messages. So thank you all so much. It means the world to me.
Yeah, some very nice messages in there. So, but yeah, I think this is a fitting way to end with us all hating each other in Mario Party. So,
Yes.
Perfect.
all right, well, cool. I think that's gonna be it for us here. So, yeah, I think that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching our group stream and final one for Chris. It's been a ton of fun. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow with a multi-hour stream for Thanksgiving for anyone who doesn't have like family to go see or just has a lull in the day. We'll be doing a bunch of multiplayer games with all of you. Should be a lot of fun. So with that, thanks for watching again, everyone, and again, stay tuned for more. And Chris, it's been great having you here, and looking forward to your movie production career. So, and with that,
Thank
we'll
you
catch-
so much. I will keep watching every video.
Yeah, all right,
Still,
awesome.
still a fan.
I'll be like that one view was Chris. Yep. Awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. See y'all. Have a good holiday weekend. If we don't see you tomorrow. Bye.